What the? Hold on, what the heck? Just a sec, guys. Hey, it's Adventureruler. How's it going, guys? Sorry about that. Just kind of... It's been a few days. I literally drove all the way up to my freaking... my mom's house. Because my mother's birthday was on Sunday. And that's pretty cool. How was your weekend, guys? What did you guys do over the weekend? So, I went over my mom's house. Went into the basement with my aunt. And we started building a... well, actually, you'll see. It's gonna be a new Bruni builds video, and it's pretty cool actually. Let's just say it's gonna be a lot grander than these shelves that she made, right? Because when she built this, it was only like a few tools, like what, $100 this took? Nothing really. But the next project that she has that she's building, and she asked me to film it, right? And she's gonna ask me to record it and do the voiceover for. It is a lot, literally, physically, a bigger project. Like actually, yo, Emilio. So real quick, guys, what's going on, the mobster? Rudy Garcia, Niggas Rain, Russ Truss, B-Drill, Super Sega, Bros Zonic. What's going on, Gregster? Thanks all for joining the stream, guys. What the? No one have kids in the basement. What are you talking about, Gregster? So, Nix is running out of ideas. Not at all, niggas rain. Not at all. Literally all of June, I'm gonna have a video every Saturday, and none of y'all know what's coming. It's all fresh ideas. And has nothing to do with Smash, actually. It's gonna be pretty cool. So how's everybody doing? How are you guys? Let's just talk for a little bit. What did you guys do over the weekend? Because I was busy. I was busy helping her build that thing. And as we were building it, right, I was taking my camera, taking snapshots here and there, right, recording her, you know, doing the drilling and all that stuff. She loves doing that, right? And if anything, me building with her is only help. And also, what would you call that? Like, prosperity? No, not prosperity. Like, I don't know. It's just like a really cool thing, right? That's like if you were drawing something, right? And you love to draw, but then you have a buddy of yours that makes videos. He can record you in your progress and put like cool music, right? So not only, you know, do you love doing what you're doing, but everybody gets to see it now, right? That's kind of like the little partnership me and my aunt got going on, right? She loves to build. And also, technically, she has like her own series on my channel. I like to call it Bruni Builds. The Bruni Build series. Vito says my birthday was depressing AF. Damn, why? Why was it depressing, Beedrill? I hope you got all the gifts you wanted. Russ says, I beat M-00 in a 10v10 1v1 crew battle. Get him, Russ Truss. Get him. Good job, Russ Truss. You beat his ass. If only it happened live, Russ Truss. If only it happened live. See, that's the thing, Russ. Like, if you join other crews and they don't stream or record the matches, pretty much for nothing. Peter says because I did nothing. Oh, nothing? Well, not nothing. You chilled, right? Did you at least have the game with you? Did you go out someplace? Or did you really just be in your room the whole day on your birthday? So guys, I'm very excited because the Nintendo Direct is coming out tomorrow, and there's going to be Smash news pretty sure there's gonna be Smash news in that direct, right? And something I want to show you guys also is, check this out. Bam! Bam! I figured out how to put the desktop audio. You hear the music? You hear that, right? Yo, what's going on, man? Fitz, how you been, man? Holy crap. Holy frick, what you been up to, Fitz? I literally haven't heard from you since like high school. Hey, what's up, Azura? Thanks for joining the stream. Azura says, who's gonna be the next Mario Party match on Saturday? Hey, you just gotta wait and see. You just gotta wait and see, Azura. Yeah, I already have the video ready to go. It's premiered. The only one I have to edit last is round 4, but that's not till next Saturday. Damn, Mad Fitz. Holy crap. I was gonna see, you see what I'm doing, Mad Fitz, right? I'm going full content. You know me. Ever since you've known me, you know I love making YouTube videos and stuff. That's good to hear that you're still alive. I like. It makes me feel good knowing people I've known years ago are still, you know, doing their thing. You know what I mean? So what are you doing? Like what's your job, or like what's your career you're working towards? I'm kind of curious. Or are you just chilling for now? Matt Fitz is a classmate of mine in science. I remember. Yo, what's going on, Taco? How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Mob says, sup, sussy baka. Classic mobster. Let me fix this chat box for you guys. You guys can hear that, right? So just making sure you guys do hear the audio, right? I'm pretty sure you can. It says, I see it on my Streamlabs that you guys can hear the music. Do you hear like a slow motion Mario? Could somebody tell me? Just to make sure, because I don't want to freaking be dancing on freaking mute. I'm gonna look like a moron. Memphis says I'm keeping what I'm doing down low for now. Totally understand, man. I will not ask about that anymore. Yo, you still into wrestling? Or the, what's it called? Not UFC. Where they're like throwing each other and hitting each other with chairs. Are you still into that? I remember you used to talk about that all the time. I remember that. Yeah, that was like what you loved to do. Back then I used to play Smash Brothers. When we were in science class together, man, I still play it. I definitely still play that. Yo, what's going on, Trash Panda? Thanks for joining the stream. Lucas low tier? I'll think about it. Because the way you schmoove can't be low tier. Unless you want to purposely play bad. Alright, I'll put him in F. That's the thing. Like, you can't... That's something that's super funny. Right? Is... Oh my god! Ion? Oh my god, Ion, how you been? Yo, my boys, do you know who Ion Muhammad is? That was my very first best friend. Yo, that's crazy. Ion and me, oh my god, we used to go way back, dude. I remember Ion was the only person who used to freaking make me laugh from anything. He could speak and I'll just start dying laughing. Oh my god, Ion. I've missed you, man. I love you, man. How you been? Wow, I never would have thought I would hear from you ever again. That's crazy. Yo, if you have Discord, Matt and Ion, if you have Discord, DM me. You guys gotta give me your number. We gotta catch up. Holy moly. Ion? That's like what, middle school? We go back all the way to middle school, don't we? Or more. I'm pretty sure it's more. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Azura says, I have 95 hours on Super Mario Party, ever prom, and I'm not even that good. Nah, that's not true. Azura says, I came in at the perfect time. Ion says, I'm good. I haven't seen you since 7th grade. I knew it. I knew it. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't know Ion from freaking high school. Because I was like already older. I think I moved. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Middle school. Panda says, what were you saying, Joe? Oh, yeah. What I was saying was, oh, yeah. That's the problem. And, like, I'm not going to say his name, but he mains a certain character, right? That he constantly says is bad. But he bodies people with. And I'm like, you do understand. I've talked to this person. I'm not going to throw them under the bus. I'm not going to say the name. Even though if you guys know me personally, you know who I'm talking about. He constantly craps on his main. But he destroys people with his main. And I'm like, you do understand. You can't say that. You can't say your character's bad and then body people with your character. It doesn't make sense. If you are getting bodied with your main, then your character sucks. You'll see. You'll see. I got a little heated because this person will never change their mind when I'm right. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, Ion. Dude, it's so good to hear from you again, really. What are you up to, man? Where you working? Olimar is bad. We'll see. We'll see. So right off the bat, let me take care of my boy. Okay. So let me just take care of my boys real quick, right? Where's Ryu at? Where's Ryu? So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right off the bat... Oh wait, I forgot Link. Russ says, Joe, you're blocking bottom tier. Alright, it's Trist. It's Trist. Trist craps on PT, but PT's godlike. There, that's what you wanted me to say? PT is the freaking best character in the game, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's either Palu, Pikachu, then PT. No, I'm kidding. Penna says, and I lose to people's pockets as a Lucas a lot. I don't know. What's going on, Lil Phil? Azura says, the day I play Ultimate fully is when Shy Guy comes in. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Shy Guy? What the frig is Shy Guy gonna do? Penna says, Trash Panda says, no, like I actually have experience and evidence. People are just bad at the game or spoiled. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Like if someone is complaining about a character when that character is good, they are just, yeah, they're just ungrateful or spoiled. That's is totally true, Panda. I agree 100%. Because like even though I know Sonic can't kill, right, which is pretty freaking important to have in a fighting game, right? The ability to kill the opponent. That's how the game ends. I'm not gonna say Sonic's bad. That's just a big weakness. But that's it. He's still really good. That's the thing. Like I Zero a long time ago said Sonic can't be bad because speed in a fighting game is one of the most important things to have. Right? Because you have movement options. You have a bunch of options. No, we cannot, Russ. Choose Sonic, I'll go Gunner. I'll shield. I'm gonna 3-star you. I'm gonna just shoot you with old shield. You're never gonna kill me. Unless you somehow go off stage and barely get a fair. That's what's gonna happen. Sonic cannot kill. Unless... Oh, wait. Russ. I'm not even gonna get into that. You should zoom your screen out. Oh, shoot. Yeah, actually, you're right. Let me fix this. Hold on. Yeah, this is kind of sucky. There we go. How's that, guys? Is that better? How's that? Is that better, guys? Let's just go with that. Cause I want to. I like when the chat is big. I like when you guys are involved. You know what I mean? There you go. Okay, so, all right. Rest is we can test this right now. Not right now. I'm streaming. King Dang says Lucas is good. What do you mean? Listen, talk to Panda. I'm not the Lucas guy. Yo, what's going on, Henry Stickmin EXE? Thanks for joining the stream. How's it going? I'm Adventureruler, ruler of adventures. Today I'm making my very first Smash Ultimate tier list of every character in the game. I've never done one, actually. Okay, let's focus, guys. Let's actually focus. Let me change the music to show that it's time to get to work. That song sucks. Never played it. There you go, Panda. Let's start. You know what? Let's start with Trash Panda. Where's Lucas at? All right, so. Hold on. Actually, that's kind of difficult, actually. No, my God. So I'm just gonna. You know what? Let me focus. Let me hide this up for you guys. Definitely no. Right next to me, Rostros. Yeah. Nexus, can you actually explain the placements? Hold on, Adrian. Adrian. What's going on, Sagat Bellado? Hello, I'm new here. After this list, are you gonna play? No, actually, no. Yeah, sorry. Just after the list, I was just gonna end the stream because I don't know how to set up my capture card. Right? I don't know how to set up my capture card to my Streamlabs. So unfortunately, unless there's, I can play Smash Flash maybe. But yeah, sorry. No, I'm not gonna be playing. Just the tier list, and then we're gonna talk about it. So the stream will probably be like maybe an hour 30 minutes. Tiger says Young League is not B tier. Just give me a minute. I put Warrior where I want it. Lame. Okay. Okay, I'm not trying to do duplicates here. Right? I'm not trying to do duplicates. So I think that's everybody. Right? Alright. Okay, so I have Olimar in here. He's right there. I put PT just in general because you're going to use all three eventually. If you don't press down B, you're a moron. So, Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivy can all stay here. I don't need to separate them because they're a team anyways. At the end of the day, it's 100% possibility they are a team on the field. So they don't have to be separated. That's the point of switching. In case one of their weaknesses are too much, you switch to the other one. Alright. Okay. I think I'm ready. Alright. Here it is, ladies and gents. My Smash Ultimate tier list. So, first things first. Where does everybody want to... Hold on, let me take my pants off. Okay. first things first. Do you guys want me to start from the bottom or the top? So what's it gonna be, guys? Do you guys want me to start from the bottom or the top? Right? Because that's every character that's in here. I'll tell you right now why they're top tier. I'll tell you right now why all these characters plus the hedgehog is A tier. I'll tell you everybody why all these are B tier. Right? Wait, actually, let me take a look at this again. What kind of tier list is this? Hold on, let me explain. Right? Let me explain. BS tier. Okay. So, I'm going to ask again. Do you want me to start from the bottom to the top or top to the bottom? Oh snap, Panis phone is at 69. I'll wait. While I'm collecting my thoughts, tell me what you guys would like to see. Bottom to top or top to bottom? I feel like we should start from bottom up. So we can get there. So I'm pretty much just going to keep it super precise. Super simple. Why all of them are there. I'm not going to go into the specifics, right? I'm just going to go, this is why this person's bad, and when I get to the top, I'll be like, this is why this person's good. Right? Alright. Phil says, and you left Pyro and Mithra out? No. Pithra, I put them in here. Where are they? Right here, see? I put Pithra up here. Because, again, same situation as PT. Inevitable, they're on a team. Right? You can switch at any time. So, me personally, separating them is useless. Because, oh, you're not heavy enough? Alright, switch, there. He's not heavy anymore because he switched. Right? So, I'm not going to separate them one by one. If they're a team, I put them as a team on the tier list. I'll explain. Alright, so let me start from the bottom up. Right? Everybody wants to see bottom up. So, I'm going to keep it nice and precise. Right? Dude, why is my back so itchy? I might have to take off my shirt soon. Okay. Little Mac. Terrible off-stage game. Every time I fight Mac, we're going toe-to-toe on stage. Every time. Moment he's off stage, 2 hits he's done. It's the move to send him off, and then one more for good measure while he's off stage. Completely loses a whole stock. You either need godlike patience to use him, right? Or you never approach, right? And you love using spot dodge, because if you start not approaching, you'll most likely be doing shield. And you're going to love spot dodging, right? Doc, same thing. Except now, actually, let me add a tier for extra bad. Let's name it Please Pick Me. Please pick me. We're gonna name this Choose Me to Beat the Game. Overall, there we go. Overall, better than the rest. Okay. Okay, characters. You'll mostly need fundies to win. Um, 100% need fundies. 10 out of 10 times your character. They are just bad. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look-see. Doc. Alright, I already did Little Mac. Right? Doc, come on, man! Dr. Mario is literally just Little Mac, but suckier movement. right? Because he does have the down, throw down, be at ledge, can kill at 80. But you gotta grab them, and you gotta run up and grab them. Because no one's gonna stand there and let you grab them, right? With a standing grab, no one's gonna do that, right? So I think Dr. Moy is the worst character in the game. Because at least Ganondorf has an okay upbeat, where it goes high enough, right? But he's still bad, because he's extremely slow, right? And if you're not good with mind games, you're just gonna be getting mollywopped every option you choose, right? Or get baited to get punished. Robin, the projectiles are okay, but because of her speed, she has to, like, how do I put this? She has to rely on zoning, pretty much, because she's not chasing anybody. Also, I put female Robin, because the female is better. Now, we're going into the B, we're going into B tier. So these are, oh yeah, so that covers the please pick me tier, and the 100% need fundies. 10 out of 10 times your character loses because they are just bad. Because there you go. Because the character is just bad. Okay, now let's go to okay characters you'll mostly need fundies to win. So here we go. We're starting off with Olimar. Pigman and Olimar. So, Olimar, again, another situation where you have to rely on zoning. Because that's how Sakurai made the character, right? That's how the game developers made Olimar. You have to just be throwing Pikmin all day, every day. Right? But, if you get the correct Pikmin, and your aim is great, and you're good with mind games, you can destroy people with Olimar. With simple moves. And very little moves. Right? If you have the freaking blue one to kill with a throw, and you have the purple, right, to do that mega damage, and 2 hits on your shield breaks your shield. And on top of that, if you get the white Pikmin to snipe them from across the stage, you don't want to approach? Alright, here, take damage while I'm waiting for you to come to me. Right? It can be very destructive if you're really good with Olimar and no matchups. Sheik, she can kill. We Fit, you need to camp at the ledge with the soccer ball. Byleth, beautiful, but slow as hell. Ain't gonna work. Samus, Samus is literally like the best okay zoner in the game. Nothing crazy about her. All setups, all zoning, but again, right, you'll need mostly fundies and mind games. Steve, you build in the corner. Because if you approach in the beginning, you're going to get mollywopped because none of your weapons are strong. The amount of purples can literally change his matchup chart. Actually, you're right. You're right. Because if he just has a group of freaking purples, you might as... Same as choosing a heavy, pretty much. You're just small. Alright, Steve, camper. Villager, camper. Bowser Jr. sucks. Relies on... Actually, I'm going to put him up, actually. I'm going to put him here. Because those setups with the holy water and all that, that is good for kills. And because you're at ledge when you do the holy water, you can kill anybody pretty much at 100. Tipper F smash, right? Alright, so let's focus here. Jigs, unplayable on the ground. A lot of her stuff could, if I would buff her, I would make her aerials actually bigger. I would make her aerials longer so she can, like, what's it called? Like, challenge more, because when she I don't even want to imagine Jigs fighting sword characters. I really don't. That actually just sounds like so not fun to play. Young Link. Alright, I'm gonna put him up. Because if Link's down here, Young Link, who's faster, has to be better. Right? So, Link but fast. Piranha Plant. Camps. Right? Can't do anything to approach. You have to rely on just defensive game plan. And if that happens, whoever is like really good at approaching will start calling out your defensive options, and then you're just gonna break your defense so quickly. Ridley, too big for his weight. His size is too big for his weight. I'll agree with Tris with that one. He should be heavier. Because of his size, though. But if we're speaking canon, I think he should be lighter, actually. I think he should be a lot lighter. Like midweight. Maybe, yeah, midweight. Simply because he's physically skinny. He's just a large, skinny character. But yes, for his size, he should weigh way more. Same with him. Same... Oh, wait. Actually, he's blue. Pit and Dark Pit. Yeah, they're not really clones because of the side B. Okay. Oh, this is totally offline. Screw... You don't even want to see my online, dude. You do not want to see my freaking online tier list. It is cancer. It will literally look like cancer. Dark Pit, they're okay. Mostly need fundies. Right? Basic combos, basic neutral. Godlike recovery. But at the end of the day, right? Finding kills, you gotta be creative. Rosa, again, same situation as Ridley. Way too big for their weight. Way too physically big for their weight. Her weight is much too light. So she's simply just an okay character. Zelda, she is light. But again, it's mostly just the night all day. Let me actually think about this. You do have a point, Sage, but what kills it for me is her weight. Like that's... Actually, I'm thinking now. Maybe I might put her up. But I'll think. I might actually end up putting Zelda and Rose up there. Because she can pretty much just hold down... Yeah, she can pretty much just hold down neutral with Knights alone. Rosa... It's the size, man, I'm telling you. Like, being big in a fighting game is not good. If you don't have long-reaching moves. Or anything intangible. Or any kind of super defense. Trust me, it's not good. Isabelle. Same as Villager. Toon Link. I guess if you were to, like, super camp, he would actually be crazy. Me Brawler, me Swordsman. They're okay. Same situation as Pit. Like, if you choose the good recoveries. Great recovery, but overall just everything is just okay. Corrin, yeah, same thing. Well, actually, let me think. No. I was going to say, wait, doesn't she have a sword? But a lot of her stuff isn't super long range. Ensign, the reason why he's not where Gandorf, Robin, and Little Mac are is because of the revenge. Like, if you're getting camped, it is totally fine because eventually you're going to catch them. And if you're getting camped by a character who throws projectiles, you're even more okay because revenge it. Revenge anything they throw. So even if you're not touching them, they're powering you up. So when you do touch them, you do 50 off a grab or something or a jab. You do 50 off a 3-hit jab. DDD, yeah. Bad. Needs Gordo. No Gordo. Use freaking Little Mac. But slow. Marth, we all know that he needs tippers to actually be good. And because this is Ultimate, where things are constantly fast-paced. Hurt boxes are constantly shifting. Like, for him to be up here, you have to be MKLeo. Link, yeah, he's okay. Again, all fundies. Because he does have a sword, but it's the speed that's eh. Mario, yeah. Mario was heavily nerfed in this game. Like in Smash 4, he was actually like my favorite character in the whole game. Simply because I could just down throw up tilt like 5 times in a row. And you're at 60. So now I only have to make a few... Now I only have to win just like 2-3 neutral exchanges, and I can kill you with up smash, because up smash used to kill almost anybody at like 120, 115. I'm gonna put Mario in here. He's okay, but you need mostly fundies to win because he doesn't have anything stupid. He doesn't. He doesn't really have anything stupid. Yeah, but that's an up air. Right. Again, if Amari was fishing for that, and you're fighting a good player, they're not gonna fall for stray fishing up airs. Kirby, slow. Way too slow. Mario does up air. Lucas, like, the one thing that makes him good is the PK fire, but there's so much specific inputs you gotta do. Like, he's much more complicated than Ness. Lucas is way more complicated than Ness. So, Lucas just comes down here. Straight up airs you can very easily commit to. Well, obviously you can commit to. It's an up air. It comes out fast. But it's all about the approach option. If you're coming in from the air, your opponent's going to read that. You're not going to get nothing stray off good players. Remember, I'm thinking like high level here, not online. I don't care about online. Mewtwo. Yeah. The nerf of the tail being able to get hit. He literally can get destroyed by mashers because he's just so big. Like, the tail would just get caught by a Crom pressing A 10 times in a row. It's going to hit Mewtwo unless he's shielding. Yep. All can control neutral with their projectiles alone. And it's all mind games. And they have very destructive combos if that stuff lands. Ices is a double character, right? But once you remove Nana, they become kind of bad, actually. But assuming that this is an Ices main that know how to protect Nana, I'm going to keep them up here, right? They can't be the best because they can always remove Nana. You can't bring them low because when they're together, they do a lot of damage very quickly. Okay. Top players get hit by Mario upper all the time. Don't believe Sandproof. Don't believe Sandproof. Okay. Greninja, down tilt, and amazing jump height. Can camp and can fish for kill moves. Shulk, down B. Ike, God easy. Nair combos that can do a whole bunch of damage, can win you neutral, and can kill. All from just Nair. Yoshi, annoying. Falco. Probably like the prodigy of mashing. He's like the perfect mashing character. Besides, actually no, that's a lie, Crom. He's like second perfect mashing character. Diddy. As long as you charge the up B, amazing recovery. Banana confirms you can camp with the banana if they touch your shield. Mr. Game & Watch, up B. DK, the damage output, right, and how quickly he can do the damage. How quickly he can do the damage, right? All from just grabbing. Intangible up air, great for sharking. Great recovery this way, not this way. If you're dying because you can't, if you want to recover this way, switch off a DK because you're not smart. Hero, spells. Why did I have to think about that? Down B. Lucario, the rage factor, but without it, he's eh. So can't be top tier, and because of rage and the aura, can't be low tier. So he's good. Min Min automatically wins neutral by just pressing F tilt as soon as the game starts. Panda says characters like Ices that can smash attack out of shield. Yeah, kind of toxic. Duck Hunt, great zoning game. I fought a crazy freaking Duck Hunt. I think he was the best Duck Hunt in Jersey. Everywhere I took a step, I was being exploded by the can. The can was exploding in my face. Crazy. And Duck Hunt's actually kind of fast. Meta Knight, the speed alone. And the mix-ups he can do with the speed. Run up, grab, run up, dash attack. Right, run up, side B to catch his spot dodge. Taco says Game & Watch is a top tier character. It's not a debate. Well, he's still light. Trust me, I would have put him top tier, Taco, but he's too light. He's too light. Right, so like you kind of have to camp. Like that's why Game & Watch players like spam up B. Right? That's why they spam up B, because Everything else they have isn't that good. Alright. So it's the weight that keeps me from putting him top tier. But he has annoying moves, so he can't be down here, because those annoying moves are very good. Mega Man, amazing zoner. Mid-range and long range. And heavy, that's all you gotta know. I might even put him up here, but I'm not gonna. K-Rool, same as Mega Man. Great zoner and heavy. And on top of that, belly armor, certified A tier. Bowser, extremely fast, multiple intangible moves, right? A freaking easy peasy out of shield. Easy peasy side B mix up on shield. Just A tier right here. Falcon, the speed, the damage output, and how fast he can do the damage. Recovery's not that great. Taco says, yeah, Uppy solves the problem of being light. Uppy makes Game & Watch top tier. I know, but then if you start baiting out the Uppy, Game & Watch is in a bad spot. And if you have something to challenge his down air, right, the key, he can't be spamming it now. He can't. Right. The only downfall would be his recovery. But everything else is good. Yeah, A tier. And recovery is very important in this game, because falling off the stage is mainly how people die, how people lose. Sonic, fastest thing alive, should be top tier, but can't kill consistently, so he's not top tier. Sans, terrible up close, but amazing recovery, amazing zone game, right? Amazing out of shield options. Definitely A tier. But because he sucks so much up close, he can't be top. Fox, same thing as Sonic. Very fast. Very good damage output. Very quick. Right? Lots of frame trapping. But exploitable recovery. So that's one weakness. And can't kill consistently. So that's actually two weaknesses. So Sonic should actually be above Fox. I would say Sonic is better than Fox. Lucina. Sword. Good recovery. Well, okay recovery. Kill confirms. Great damage output. And, right, overall just, you need fundies. But because she's just very good. Just overall. A very good, balanced. I think Lucina is the most honest character in the game. I'm going to be totally honest. Legit. I think Lucina is the most honest character in this whole game. Because she has nothing broken. And anything she gets, she deserved it. Because the opponent read it or spaced it. Lucina is the most honest character in the game for me. Like, actually. Might put her mid, actually, because of that. Banjo. Egg bomb. Amazing recovery. And if you know how to do the grenade thing where you keep up being after getting exploded, godlike recovery. Wonder Wing, the character right here. Cloud, might put him mid, actually. I might actually leave him up here because of Limit, but Limit was nerfed too. So, yeah. Ness, perfect example, right, of a very good mashing character. Can be played with precise bombardment, which would make him up here, but the recovery, so can't be top tier. Now, to just simply put it as simple as possible, I'm gonna just knock this out as fast as I can, and then we'll talk about. Oh my god, I thought I just showed my PP on the freaking camera. I almost had a heart attack. Okay, keeping it as simple as possible. Ready? This is the lightning round. Lightning round. Lightning round. Okay. Choose Mythra, she spams. Choose Pyra, spam side B to win neutral. Inkling. Stupid good character. Wario, waft. Sephiroth, everything shield breaks. Roy, you can mash Nair. Peach, take time to practice the combos. But once you do 60 every time you approach. Wolf, unpunishable smash attacks. I don't know why though. Terry, go. Zero Suit, me personally, the best camper in the game. I know what you're thinking. Yoshi? Sonic? No. Zero Suit. Jumps twice. No one is touching her. Simple as that. Snake. Grenade. Pac-Man. Hydrant. And then stand on the side that your opponent is not on. Ken. Everything. Luigi. 0 to death. PT. Have a weakness. Switch. Crom. Mash Nair. Same as Roy. Ryu. Kill confirms. Simple, yet very like mind gamey zone games. Oh, he's definitely above him. Are you kidding me? Rob, Gyro, you win. Joker, Arsene, and Sheik attributes. Pichu, super freaking strong, super freaking small. Palu, Nair. Pikachu, same as Pichu, but still everything is great. Alright, there we go. Russ says, I played against Fox players. They struggle to kill me. All you have to do is shield. Exactly. And that's how you beat Sonic 2, Russ. Now you know how to win 2 matchups against fast characters. But yeah, that's just kind of how it is, Russ. If like that's how it is with fast characters in games. If you have that speed, your strength goes down. If you have less speed, your strength goes up. Like that's how you balance fighting games, right? That's why they say, like Larry Lure complained about it. I remember him saying, dude, I can't kill. The moment you press this, I cannot kill you. It's the same thing with Sonic. Sonic and Fox have the same problem. They cannot kill you consistently with a guaranteed move that kills you. They don't have that. It's all mind games or edge guarding. Right? Peter says it's hard to win as Pichu. I don't think so at all. Peter says all you have to do against Pichu is camp for a short amount of time and outrange him. But Pichu's fast and small. So those are 2 problems that the opponent has to deal with. That's stuff that they are going to struggle with. Catching Pichu and then being able to hit Pichu. If you make a character that's fast and small, at that point they're just annoying. Period. Panda says if you want to play Wolf without learning Roar or any confirms, just play Bowser. Good, pretty much. Yeah, good example. Peter says Pichu has has Samus and Pac as his worst matchup for a reason. I mean, yeah, that's true. But remember, this is overall matchups, not just one guy. This is all the characters in the game. Right? This is every character against every character. Right? Taco says Pichu dies at 70. But Pichu can kill you at 90. So it balances out. Yeah, Roar is easy. Doing Roars is easy. That's easy to do. That is an easy technique. That is what veteran Smash players should be able to do anyways. Taco says, and Pichu doesn't have a get out of jail option like Game & Watch Up B. So that's why Pichu was worse than Game & Watch. No. Because no matter what, Pichu's going to kill the opponent faster than Game & Watch can kill the opponent. Right. You gotta remember that Pichu has kill confirms. Game & Watch has the down smash, F smash, but you have to stand next to him for that to happen. So he has to commit to that down smash with a chance that you might shield. And if you have an out of shield option, he's never gonna land that down smash. You're always just gonna be like, shield the down smash, boom, I get out of shield with something. And that is true. Game & Watch, his uppy, that's simply a get out of jail free card. But that can't carry him. That cannot carry him. If he's fighting a sword character that knows a good sword character, there's gonna space moves on his shield. He's gonna get out for no reason. Like, you're both are wasting time. Russ says Game & Watch Uppy can be its own character. Pretty much. Pretty much. Panda says, doesn't matter, Bowser's easy and has way less difficult time killing. I'll completely agree. I completely agree. Bowser is easy mode. For people who like hard hitters. Like, I'm surprised. I gotta get my cousin Johnny to pick up Bowser, actually. I gotta get my cousin Johnny to pick up Bowser. Because my cousin Johnny loves characters that have movement, and are big. Like, I'm surprised Bowser is in top tier. Like, I feel like the only thing that's keeping him from being top tier is his size. Legit. Because Bowser's freaking crazy. Russ says, Joe, what should we put Sonic if he camps? Oh, top, of course. But remember, it's I'm not talking about camping. I'm talking about how they do in a fight. Like, obviously, if you have a fast character and all you care about is timing them out, then these two would be up there. Fox would be up there. Sonic would be up there. Who else? Young Link, Toon Link, they'd be up there. Like, they'd all be top tiers. Right? But what I'm doing is I'm doing a tier list for if they were to fight and take all three stocks. You know what I mean? King Dang says Bowser is more rewarding because he can literally kill off a single mistake. And I agree. Sage says both are pretty baby mode, but Bowser doesn't require as much skill. Would still say Wolf is more rewarding. Sage says also, can we talk about the list now? Because there are so many things wrong with this. Like Mario being mid. Okay, maybe I'll put Mario a little higher because he does have Flood and he does have Cape. So his matchups against zoners will be a lot better in his favor. And for campers, so he can mess with their positioning with the water. So yeah, I'll put him up there. Why not? Yeah, that seems about right. Russ says Toon Link isn't top tier. No, but he's definitely high tier. Side B. You know that you know the area right there, you know the area, this is the stage, you know this area, this is the ledge. Right? And if you shield any down Bs, if you're at 50, you die from charged Death Smash. If you're at 0, you're still dead. He's gonna side B you. Tiger says Luigi's not top level in the game. Okay. I'll bring him down. I'll bring him down because I only put him up here because he has 0 to death. Alright? And what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking about these people mastering these characters. And at the end of the day, yes, the Luigi is going to struggle. Because the only thing he has broken is 0 to death. But he has to land that from a grab, and he's not very fast, and he's very floaty, and he's very slippery. So that actually is not that good. So yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you are right, Sage the Gauge. That is a character that that is actually not as good as I thought he was. Because I just had the frickin', what's it called? I just had the frickin' 0 to death in mind. But you're right. Like, other than that, he's very just okay. The thing is, he can't be B because of his 0 to death. So yeah. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Because it was kind of the situation with Lucario. He has Aura, top tier. But he needs to gain that Aura to actually do anything meaningful. So he's here. But he has Aura, so he sticks. He's the in-between, pretty much. So yeah, it would make sense if Luigi was like that. 0 to death? Oh, you have a move that if you grab me, I can die at 0. Pretty much the game just started. You grab me and I'm dead already. You're top tier. But he's slow. But he still has the 0 to death. So yeah, it would make sense if Luigi was in between, top and mid. Peter says, wait, hold on. Peter says you have to get close to do the 0 to death. True. Peter says, which is something Luigi can't really do due to how slow and kind of small range he has. Yeah. Sage says Mario has really good kill combos like Luigi, but is way better versus zoners. Yeah, because his movement. But he can't be top tier. Because he has nothing broken. He's just very good. Panda says it's like he spent his entire existence working on that one setup and nothing else. Wait, what? Panda says Lucas's fair has a big ass sour spot, but Ness back air doesn't. True. It's just a big old move that he can hit your shield with safely. Pretty much. Put Luigi lower? You can't. He has 0 to death. You literally can't put him here. You can't do that. It doesn't matter if he has short range or it's hard to hit. If you hit it, you take the entire stock at 0. That's broken. He can't be here. He's definitely not here. And there's no way he's here. Right? He can't be that low. He is high tier. Right? Again, we're talking about mastering the character and against all matchups. Newsflash, buddy. The 0 to death works on everybody. You can't go lower. It doesn't work like that. Sage says, also again, Mario has the same frame data. Bear, down air, and nair are all frame 5. Damn, that's crazy. Taco says they nerfed the 0 to death anyway, so it's not just confirmed anymore, just based on the opponent's DI. It still works though. It most definitely still works. Even if it was nerfed. It actually still works. Like, people found out you can still do it. Just in a different way. So he says up B is frame 3, tied with Game & Watch's up B from one of the most fastest out of shield options. Wait, whose? Oh. Oh, Mario's. Oh yeah, that's true. No one uses it though. Is it because it has like a bad hitbox? Let's check out Mario's frame data. Where's up B? Two, 3. Oh my god. Yo, look at that. Yo, I might pick up Mario again. Yo, look at that. Holy moly, dude. Look at this. And he's like bending down. So if you're taller than Mario, this automatically hits you. Of course, if you're in this hitbox. Bro, I'm trying to see it. Wow. Lots of people use Mario's up B. I never really used up B. I need to use that more. King Dank says, bro, if we're talking mastering, then me, Sword, Mario, Yoshi, and Game Watch should be at least A tier. Well, what does Brawler and Sword have? Like, what's so crazy about them? I know he has the... he has nothing. He has the Tornado. Oops. I know he has the Tornado, right? Like that easy mode, side B, double jump up air. But if that's what he has to rely on, then he's just the same situation as Luigi. You know what I mean? Then he's just, hey. If you're just relying on that tornado move, you know what I mean? If you're just gonna rely on the tornado move, and everything else is okay, you can't be top tier. What makes it top tier is all their options are good. Like the majority of their options are better than their options. You know what I mean? And that is why Sonic and Fox can't be up there even though they're the fastest in the game. Because killing is a very important option. And they don't have access to that option like these characters do. Sage says Mario F2 is very good for get off me options. Russ says Meat Brawler has good frame data, godlike out of shield options, has multiple kill confirms off of grab. Okay, never mind. He's up here. Russ, shut me up real quick. There you go. Taco says Mario doesn't have a single bad option. Down tilt? Nah. Sage says Sephiroth gets smacked around until wing, which is when he's at kill percent, and while he's insane, he's a glass cannon. Still, like, he still has the side B, which is, like, stupid and neutral. Like, have you ever played Sephiroth versus Ryu? Ryu cannot zone because of side B. And what makes it worse is side B goes, not only cancels Hadouken, but it goes through it. So Ryu gets hit by the orbs. Ryu cannot zone Sephiroth, because that's how good the side B is. It goes through his move, and Sephiroth's side B still works as it's going through it and cancels the Hadouken. The thing is, they didn't give him an out of shield because you're supposed to space your sword with him. Like, obviously, they're not going to give a character that can hit you far away. Oh, and you get close. Frame on. They can't do that. Then he would be broken. They can't give him an out of shield. That would make him the best character in the game. So forget about out of shields. If they're close to your shield, you're a bad Sephiroth. You're supposed to keep them away. That's the point of the long-ass sword. Right? K-Rool, belly armor, and zone game. Like, it's very gimmicky. It's a very gimmicky character. But trust me, the gimmicks go far in this game. The gimmicks go far in this game. Don't even get me started with online. The gimmicks carry online. Sages, even when he can't get people off him very well. Wait, people. Oh, wait, and then what? Characters with good frame. Well, that's the point of fair and bear. Sage says also side B is good, but it's predictable since you get a visual cue of when to avoid it. Because that's how you're supposed to play Sephiroth. You snap on the ground and you fair in the air. That's how you play him. And then B is mainly used for long range or ledge trapping. Like, even though it's a visual cue, he can still do that at a distance. Because that's a mid-range projectile, not a close-up one. Tell me your thoughts, Tris. And don't even waste your breath. He's not moving. He's not moving from there. Russ says, Joe, you realize everyone can zero to death K-Rool off stage by going below him and doing jump, fair, or bear. This is offline. But his belly armor. You're telling me right now nothing carries K-Rool? Online or offline? There's no way in hell Sonic's worse than Banjo? Yes there is. Wonder Wing and Zone Game. Both of those beat Spin Dash, so don't give me that. You don't even have to aim it. You just press it, and if Sonic's in the way, he loses that trade. It doesn't even trade, he just loses that neutral exchange altogether. If anything, the belly carries K-Rool. Because eventually, if the K-Rool depends on the crown, that's an easy jump over and grab him. Right? So if anything, the belly armor actually carries. Because that's kind of like K-Rool's like get out of jail free card when it comes to reversals. Like, that's what the belly armor's for. That's if you want to do a reversal. You can do that by powering through it with the armor. King Dang says K-Rool is kind of carried. Lol, he definitely, but it's definitely not trash. Yeah, he's not. He can't be. Belly armor on dash attack, on nair, on down smash, up smash if you're in front of him. Like, that carries, dude. Belly armor carries. He's not down here. He's not. And I'll agree, he's not top tier, but he's definitely not down here. With the likes at M. You'll need mostly fundies to win. Is Zelda's too high? What makes you think that? Did another Mario Kart song play? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Mario Kart 8 very much. Did this just play again? This music just played again. Alright. We're putting Lo-fi. We're putting the Lo-fi mix. King Dang says Zelda's a zoner. Well, of course she's slow. Yeah. Sage says, Sage says down B offline is way more reactable. She also doesn't have the best frame data and she's slow. But she does have two amazing get out of shield options. Out of shield options. Like, obviously, you're supposed to play Zelda like a keep away character. Right? Because she has terrible frame data, yeah. But she has 2 out of shield options. Right? And a way to counter you countering the knight. Like, she's supposed to play far away. Right? She's a keep away character. She throws the knight, right? Reflects it if you try to reflect it, and just snipes you with the Din's fire. Right? Young Link? Well, he can't throw anything. She'll just press the B button. So all he can do is just avoid knight and try to just hit her as much as he can. But she has B and up B. Neutral B and up B out of shield. Like, it's really not that simple. Again, you're talking about specifics. We're talking about overall. She has options to counter other zoners. So that means you have to automatically be like, okay, she has a way to counter zoners. What's the next thing? And that is hitting her. Right? But if you don't space stuff on the shield, she's gonna use one of her specials to get out of shield. Pac-Man is also a very mobile zoner. Yeah, but Knight kind of just says no to Hydrant, and it kind of forces him to jump. Because the Knight goes through the Hydrant. So that matchup is probably not fun for either, honestly. No. The tier list, it's not specific. Why is this playing the same? Dude, I hate when I go on YouTube. Press a playlist, press shuffle, and press play. I come back to the playlist. I press shuffle, and the same songs are playing. Didn't I just press shuffle? Shuffle means shuffle it. Not shuffle it, but in the same order like last time. Yeah, it's playing the same songs. Oh wait, I think I figured out how to fix it. Yeah, I figured out how to fix it. Sage says Zelda is also slow in the air, which kind of sucks because it makes her juggling easier. She can up, B, down. And if she ledge cancels it, it's lagless. Why are you so fixated on Zelda, though? Like, Knight plays the game for her. Worry about Knight first. You're not going to be near her to the game when the game starts. You got to deal with Knight first. She's going to make you deal with the Knight first. So you need to worry about that first. Not what she does when you're up close. Because you got to get in close first. But you got to get past the Knight first. You're here when the game starts, not here. Whenever you're fighting Zelda, worry about the Knight first, because that's what you have to get past. Russ says, all you have to do against Zelda is shield and be patient. True, but what happens if she starts grabbing you? Oh, shoot. And we're being patient now. Now you have to start predicting her and reading if she's going to grab you. out of your shield. Take you out of your shield. Sage says she can either do up B, which is punishable, air dodge, which is punishable, and neutral B, which is unsurprisingly punishable. Still, again, that's a situation that you gotta get her in. She's not gonna be above you. You gotta get her above you. See, it's just All-Flying Knight is not that hard to deal with. It doesn't have insane range, it's just too slow to make too many insane plays with it. 100% disagree. What's going on, Evans, sir? Disagree completely. Because remember, she can change when the knight comes out. If you're fighting Zeldas that go... They're bad. Stop fighting them. You need to fight Zeldas that think. That's why. He's like, yes, Zelda's not that good. But even the Zeldas that I play, I have to think. And I have to try still. Because if not, the knight's going to do a whole bunch of damage or kill me. Like, you need to... Trust me. Zelda's really not that easy to fight. If you're fighting a veteran Zelda that knows the mix-ups, the mind games, you're going to be getting hit by that knight. I'm telling you right now, I promise you. You're going to get hit by that knight. Because if it's really that simple to just say, get Zelda above you and you win, then that means I can put her here. Because then all Palu players are going to say is, I suck up close. Really? Okay, you're here then. But no, we all know that's not the truth. Because Nair plays the game for her, and she's an anti-camper. Like, she stops campers because of the fireworks and the auto reticle. Russ says, explain your thoughts on Hero. Okay, so Hero is not top tier. Okay? Because he is slow. But he ain't down here, and he ain't down here. He's definitely not down here, because all you gotta do is down B or space an aerial on a shield that makes it safe. And neither of those things are hard. I'm tired of people saying, oh, but when you grab the book, you gotta memorize the spells and you gotta read it. You don't know how to read? You don't know how to memorize? What are we playing with preschoolers? That's such a stupid excuse. I played Hero like twice, and I know what all the spells do now. Because I just kept mashing it. I'm like, okay, oh, whoa, that does that. Oh, that does that. That. I got all, however many spells he has in my head already. It's not hard. I'm tired of people saying Hero's hard to play. He's not. He's just a character you approach with spaced aerials. And you play the game by pressing down B and choosing the first thing you see. That fits the situation. Not hard at all. Bujo says Hero has like no -2 matchups at all. He can actually go even with Pika on Smashville, and Pika is his worst matchup. Really? That's kind of nuts. It's because like I can see how he's bad. Simply because of, you know, the Hero's speed is not good. He's relatively medium to slow speed running. And the jump isn't that crazy either. But it's the spells. It's the spells that carry Hero. That's how you play Hero. He's just one big gimmick. He's holding a book that says gimmicks. And he just chooses. And it works. But he's definitely high tier. Hero's a character that you can literally get carried by the spells only. Sage says, why do you think Link is mid tier? Because he's like Link and Toon Link, but not as fast. Right? And to do the down B bomb thing to recover from anywhere, it's the speed that kills me. It's like, why would you choose Link when you have Toon Link and Young Link, who are both faster than him? It just doesn't make sense. Sage says his nair can unironically beat Villager's tree in its frame 3 and can be used for free ledge traps and combos. That's a really good move. But what else? But what else? Sage's bomb is also a free ledge trap, but they can ledge trap too, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, right now, the only thing that is making me look in his direction is the nair. Everything else, they can just do it better. Yeah, and the reason why I think he's mid is because of his weight. Well, his weight is good, but it's his speed. It's really not, like, that good. Like, he has to rely on zoning. But they can rely on zoning, but they're also fast. You know what I mean? I just don't see this Link being on the same tier as these two, because these two are just better. You know what I mean? They're smaller and faster. What's going on, Agile? High in all characters not Mario's height or taller should be mid tier or lower. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Agile says high. And all characters that is not Mario's height or taller should be mid-tier or lower. I'm so confused by what you mean by that. Characters who are not Mario's height. Okay, so no one's who's Mario's height. No one. Remove all the characters that are the same height as Mario. Wipe it clean. If you're taller than Mario, you should be mid-tier or lower. I disagree. Palu and Joker are taller than Mario. So that doesn't even make sense. Evan says, where's Violet gonna go? Violet's already in there. Forget about all these characters over here. What the frick is this? Forget about these characters. This is my list. The list is done. The list is finished. Forget about this. This is what we're looking at. Sage says he also has boomerang combos and a fair, which kills pretty early. But so do they, Sage. But you know what's great about them? They're faster than he is. So they'll always be better. Like, it's a factual thing. They pretty much have the same tools as he does, but they are faster. So that means they're better than him. Sage says, Up Yada Shield is also very good like the other links, but it kills earlier than Toon Links. But you don't need that. That's the thing, like, he doesn't really need that. They can already kill. Sage says back here can confirm an up your smash attacks like Young Link. Like Young Link. There you answered your own question. His bomb is way better for ledge trapping. Sure. But you're not always going to have him at ledge. So that makes their bomb better. This is high level play, Taco. Sage says it has a jank hitbox and it never stales, which means it will always kill consistently. And again, it's really good for getting early kill setups. But still, you're talking about like setups and ledge trapping. You need more than just those two things. You overall need to be good. You can't just be really good in just in little few things. You need to be good overall. And that's what Link and Toon Link can do. Sage says, Up Yada Shield is all... Oh yeah, that's true. You said that. Yeah. Not convincing. Them two is just him, but better. That's how I see it. No. I agree. He is good. That's why he's on okay characters. He's not bad. I didn't say that. I just said they are better. Russ says, Joe, put your Mii sword fighter lower because he only has a viable moveset on like Gunner Baller and he has to struggle to kill worse than Fox. No, this isn't my Mii's. This isn't my Mii's, Russ. This is just these Mii's with the best specials. This isn't my Mies. Sage says up tilt and up air are good for anti-airs and killing. But they have those moves. They have those moves. They literally have identical up tilts and up airs. Like he does. Yeah, I disagree. For me, these two will always be above him. So, if you want him up here, I have to move them up here. Like, I don't see him being on the same level of, like, good character as these two. I don't see it. It's simply just the speed. They're way faster than him. Edger says, "Low, just a little bit tired of battling characters that are not Mario's height or taller." Oh, okay. I was confused what you meant by that. Sage says, Toon Link and Young Link subtitles don't kill. Their up airs do, though. And the up tilt can confirm into the up tilt. Evan says, I think V-Brawl is really good with the right moveset. Yeah, this is obviously like talking about their moveset. You know what I mean? This is their moveset that they have, that they use. Let's just move on, Sage. He's not going up there. They're better than him. Period. Overall, out of a span of a bunch of games, they're gonna win most of the time because they're just faster. He can't rely on nair and bombs. Well, he can, but that's not gonna make him better than them. Their speed is just always going to be greater. So they're gonna have a lot more options and easier setups, actually. Because if they have to throw something and then run to you, yeah, they're gonna do that better than he does any day. Any other questions? Any other questions about my tier list? So let's just all agree to not even look in their direction. They're sealed as solid in this tier. I love how nobody said anything about Ken and Ryu. And honestly, I would put him down here. But no one even looked at them. I put them up there and everybody was quiet. Even though I would put him here, to be honest. I only put him up here to make you guys happy. Russ says, me, Sword Fighter should be lower. Okay? Why? Why should me, Sword Fighter, be lower than these characters? Why do you think me, Swordsman, is as good as these characters? Only as good as these characters, but not as good as these. Kind of curious, actually. The reason why I would put him up here is because Sword and his Tornado side B. So he always has range. And if you get the amazing recovery. And if you get the Ike side B, your recovery is permanently godlike. Russ says he struggles to kill. Okay, besides that, he has a horrible disadvantage. Disagree. Disagree. But continue. I'll listen. I'm so far, you're not convincing me at all. Suck my balls. Suck my balls. Suck my motherfucking balls. Right now. Suck my motherfucking balls. Right now. Evans says when Goku gets in Smash, he's gonna be top tier. Definitely. For sure. Dude, I can't keep drinking this. This is making my throat hurt. Sage says Steve is high tier. Why? I'll wait. If you say diamond sword, I'm gonna put him lower. No, I'm kidding. If you say anything about diamonds, I'm putting him next to Doc simply out of spite. King Dang says top players hit tornado all the time. True. He doesn't struggle to kill. I agree. Russ says Joe Isaibi that mimics Ike is worse because he hits a person before he gets the ledge. He won't grab the ledge. Then don't side B them. Side B over them. How does that make it worse? It makes it worse as an attack, but not worse as a recovery option. No, no, no. Not at all. That's why you recover over. That's why Ikes sometimes just go over you, because you're at the ledge waiting. Address is low. I thought Steve was a very low B. Sage says up till doing 40 for free. Alright, you asked for it, Sage the Cage. Tywin has to choose you to death. You can't do anything about it. He doesn't have to play neutral since he can build blocks. Also has very good tools to kill and control the stage. Yes, but this is later on in the match. Example. You just chose Steve. Your opponent just chose Fox. What the hell are you going to build? He's kicking you right now. The game just started. In 2 seconds, he's already kicking you. What the hell are you going to build? Right? Steve gets destroyed by fast characters. He can't build or mine anything. Sage says Steve also has insane out of shield range. What the hell is his out of shield? What do you mean? Oh, my phone died. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Phone died. Just gonna let my phone charge. BRB, guys. Hey, Adventureruler. Alright, let's continue this list. I really gotta make sure I don't get up. So I'm not wearing underwear. Okay, here we go. Let's continue with this list of my boys. Please tell me my wiener did not just show. I gotta be careful, dude. I gotta be careful with that. I need to put on pants or something. Alright, let's read what you got for me, Sage the Gage. Agile says, I'm not really into the tier list like most people. I'm just here because I'm a little bored. Well, welcome. Sage says, you can just keep Fox away with gold jab or up tilts. That's the golden ticket, huh? Sage says, down tilt is also free ledge trapping. Down tilt? It's alright. Sage says, Steve only really loses matchups when you can deal with camping via longer range like Sephiroth. His disadvantage is bad. Damn, dude. Sage says, but his advantage state is very good. Nice, we got a Ridley effect. Let's see where Ridley is. Interesting. Bad disadvantage, great advantage. Very interesting. Very interesting, Sage the Gage. Sage says, DM'd out of shield Steve. Bro, I can't check it. The phone is that. This is that. Russ says Joe's tier list is worse than the Buzz. How though? Because Swordsman's at high? Because one character that you think is low, I put high. So my whole tier list is bad now. King Dank says yes, but this list is on the top level. Top level Steve is good. King Dank says, has Steve won Kinney Majors? Sage says Steve has been doing good offline, and for Steve's first major, as I can tell, he got top 8 or 9. Sage says he has less than 10 frame out of shield options for most things. And Sage says fair, bear, up smash, and jab. Buto says Steve can actually mix up his offstage pretty well. Good for him. King Knight says, what is he going to do out of shield? Use his frame 17 fair or whatever? King Dang says, you also have to take in the fact that the RNG it takes for him to actually get better stuff. Ooh. So what you're telling me, King Dank, is keep it mid, where I first put him. Is that what you're saying? Because I agree. I'm on your side, Dank. We got Dank memes and Dank tier lists. Me and you. Sage says it's not RNG to get materials. Steve's main way to play is to camp. Sage says which is what he wants to do. That's cancer. Why did people pop off for this character again when he was revealed? I was more confused when he came out. I'm like, what is he gonna do? Mine? And he did. And it's not fun. Ever! Sage says it's not RNG to get... Oh, wait. Sage says what he wants to do is get materials. Yes, but what I'm saying is if he's fighting a fast character, he's never going to be able to mine the materials. Because the fast character is always going to be near him. Even if they don't touch his shield, all they have to do is stand next to him, and Steve is not going to mine. I'm telling you. A good player as Steve is not going to mine while his character is 2 feet away. While his opponent's 2 feet away from him. He's not going to mine. He's going to fight back. With ass materials. Which is why he's all the way down there. Sage says it's cancer, but you can't ignore it if we talk about high-level play. I'm not ignoring. I'm just saying, for him to camp, he needs to get the opponent off of him. But what is he going to do that with? If he's starting off the match with wooden stuff. Like, the problem with Steve is he starts off the match bad. And that's all that needs to happen. That's all you need to know who wins the match. Steve starts the match at a disadvantage already. He doesn't have diamond, he doesn't have gold. And for him to get any more stuff, he's got to push you away and start mining away. Sage says my card is insanely good as a projectile or mobility tool. True. Very true. It's a good neutral move. It's a very good neutral tool. Very good, actually. It goes through shield as well. It's kind of broken, actually. And if you get stuck in it and it's fast, it'll take you off the stage. Minecart's really good. You're totally right about that, Sage. I agree with that. Sage says, how does getting better frame data, kill power, and setups make you lose half the time? Because you just told me his disadvantage is bad. Sage, look at me. Sage, look at me real quick. Look at me. I told you, Steve doesn't start off with his best tools when the game starts. And you told me Steve has a bad disadvantage. You want to connect the dots there, buddy? Do you want to connect the dots there? Or do I have to explain it to you? Do I have to write it on a freaking piece of paper and show it off in the can? Sage says Snake has bad disadvantage without grenade, especially off stage. Okay, well, that's a terrible example. Because he always has grenade. That's Snake. He always has grenade. When the game says go, he's holding it already. Terrible example. Sage says Sephiroth has bad disadvantage, yet he's top tier because he has multiple shield breaking options. His freaking side B is crazy. His freaking wing makes him broken. His sword range is insane. Steve has this. And what else? And a little bit of this. That's it. Steve's not that good. He really isn't. Well, he is good. He is good. But he's not as good as these guys. At least I think so. Sage says Luigi has bad disadvantage, but he's high tier. 0 to death. Any other questions? He has a 0 to death. Sure, Steve has 0 to death. But how? Don't you dare say the word with the letter D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Because then that's right off the bat, I'm going to say no. He has to mind that. King Knight says, you seem to forget that most players at the top won't let you run away for 30 seconds just to get a diamond pickaxe. What Dank said. Dank says, and neglecting the fact of what characters top players use. Yeah, he's going to freaking... Hey, what's going on, Michael? Thanks for returning, man. Michael Serrano Mendoza says, I can play a lot of games because it's free on Zoom. Ooh, nice. Sage says, you say that, and yet Steve got top 9. Damn. Can I see? Can you send me a screenshot of that, actually? Can you actually send me a screenshot of that? I want to see. I'll shut off on stream. I will show it off on stream. Sage says, I guess some of the best players in the world, but who are they using? Let me see. Don't believe, send proof. Don't believe, send proof. Russ says Steve has multiple 0 to deaths. But how, Russ? How does he do it? Go ahead, explain. Oh, wait. How does he do the 0 to death? And what tools is he using? Go ahead. Type away so I can say he stays here. Type away like a madman for me to just tell you, yeah, he stays right here. Actually, you write that and I go, fine, I go this. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Look up Ned versus Jake. Ignore this. Oops. Let's watch. You want to see Ned versus Jake? All right, let's see Ned versus Jake. Let me put my earbuds on for this. We'll watch it. You think I'm playing? We'll watch it right now. I don't give a... We're watching this right now, actually. Let's watch. We're watching him. We're watching this right now. Ned versus Jake. Don't care about nothing else. You know what you're talking about, Sage the Gauge? You take names every day so you can say anything now? Alright, let's watch. Alright, boom. Starts off. Wait, hold on. How's this sound for you guys? Does this sound okay? Can you hear it at all or no?
Enderman, Steve, Alex.
Oh, you're playing Minecraft.
I don't.
See that range?
I don't know how this character-
See that right here, right off the bat. That's a position.
I don't.
He pretty much just said what I said. At this position, the Steve is not going to mine. You want to know why? That's why. He has to shield something. Same with this. Oh, he's gonna build. Oh wow! Oh wow, Sage! He's building. He won the match. No, you can't win like that. You have to fight. I understand he's a great camper, but you have to think. Fair. Just went through that. Sage says, no, this is a losing matchup that I stated earlier since Sephiroth can go through with fair. Then why are we watching this? Then why are we watching this? Is it because he wins? I'll keep watching if you say he wins. If he doesn't, I'm done watching this. Sage says you can also down B, one of his best moves being side B. Wait, who? Wait, down B. What's down B? Michael says watch Jarvis versus Michael. Not right now, Michael. We're talking about Smash Brothers.
I don't know how this character.
Okay, so
Look at him. He can't even get out of this corner right now.
Have you ever played Minecraft before?
Ooh, that was interesting. Wow, he just landed with up B. That's crazy. See, I told you, Sage. What do you mean you're gonna shark Zelda all day? She's just gonna up B to the platform, and if you're not fast, you're not gonna catch her landing.
So
he just did that.
Like that. I'm not even exaggerating.
See,
I'm 100%.
why do you think Steve is trying to get out of that corner and fight back? Because Sephiroth is standing right there, right? You're not gonna turn around when the person behind you has a knife and they don't like you. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna look at him and do this to be ready in case he tries to stab you. Because you're not gonna freaking go react, and grab his knife out of his hand.
Once he gets the necessary minerals for that gauge, he can get, like, if he gets gold and silver, he can use the strong minecart, which is that one.
Yep.
But he died.
He just exploded.
Good boy.
What percent?
That one.
Yep. That
But
he
he
just died
died.
for.
Excuse me?
Gold and silver, he can use the strong minecart.
36 he just died at. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Somebody in this chat said that Sephiroth is not top tier. Who is it? Tell me, oh, that was me, Adventure. I said that, so I can ban you right now. No, I do believe you. I'm just... I don't understand why you are defending Steve when he's, like, at best, okay. He's just a character that literally... This character is just fighting an uphill battle every time you play this game. That's the character. You do understand that, right?
Well,
that's the character. Uphill battles 24/7.
30.
Oh my god.
But that is a perfect example why Sephiroth's top tier. How do you have all that range, a stupid snap, wing, up B, and then everything just becomes double when you get wing, and a freaking counter that kills at 36,
silver,
and you were only at 25 or something?
I know.
That's ridiculous.
He wants
Russ says King Dang said Sephiroth is in the top tier. Alright, rewind the stream and watch him kill him at 30. Without a smash attack, by the way.
Gold minecart.
Yeah.
That's what Vinny G was telling me.
Yep. He wants the gold minecart.
See, like, this just looks annoying for the Steve. The Sephiroth is doing great.
Excuse me. The silver, he definitely is able
like, look at this. The Steve, like, he can't do anything. He looks like a little kid fighting like an MMA fighter. That's what this looks like. It looks like a little kid fighting an MMA fighter. A 6 foot, all muscle, and on every part of the freaking body. Every body part has muscle on it. Penis has body freaking muscles.
I'm standing up.
Like a 10-year-old right now.
Man.
Like Sephiroth is literally just beating him up. Wow, nice out of shield, Sage. Wait, no, wait. I think he just didn't do it in time. Oh, wait, it was a mix-up.
This is a great character for it as well. Yes. Because Ned can just kind of step in. Oh my god.
Yeah, that didn't kill. Wait, what pickaxe was that?
For it as well. Yes. Because Ned can just kind of step in. Oh my
What pickaxe was that? I can't say.
I mean, this is a great play.
Let me slow this down.
Forward as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this. Wow. I'm actually surprised. The silver one sent him that far. Imagine if he was. Imagine if he had the diamond. He made him switch off of Sephiroth. That just sounds more like a player problem. He just didn't want to deal with the matchup.
Or excuse me, I'm just gonna call him Minecraft.
I mean, he is playing pretty lame. I would switch to somebody that would make this matchup easier too. Yeah, like this is the matchup. It's Steve trying to like mix up in neutral, and he just gets outranged. And when he wants to mine, Sephiroth standing right there. He can't mine. Nice mix up.
Yeah.
Drop down, grab.
I don't know all the tech.
Sage says, watch Jake versus Sharp. It's a good example of Steve gameplay.
For the Minecraft, but oh my gosh,
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
That's iron.
That'd
Yeah, I
work.
think it
felt
was
like
iron.
that'd work.
What's up, Tris? We're watching, I don't even know why. Could you open the door? Dude, I don't have pants on right now.
I love the use of the hard.
And the stream's about to end anyways.
Maybe get a stock offer that soon.
This was only supposed to be an hour and 30-minute stream.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, it's Virtual. Alright. Let's just finish up what we were talking about here. So we have... Okay. At least let's finish this one match. And if you guys want to watch the rest, I guess just look it up. He finally killed him at 147. They've been fighting for 3 minutes. And he finally killed him. Sage, who did you say to look up? You said to look up. Vito says you're not streaming anything else? No, sorry. Sorry, guys, yeah. After we watch this, after we watch that, and talk a little bit more about the tier list, yeah, the stream's gonna end.
Yeah, he just took 50 from that.
Watch Jake versus Sharp.
Where's that Grant? Grant's on the 50. Hamilton's on the 10er.
Okay, Jake versus Sharp, this one? Oh, that's Andy Ruse skin. Michael says, I thought we were going to watch Jarvis versus Michael. No, not today, Mike. Just all smash. Look up Wrath versus Jake. No. Hell no. I put a sleeping... When I install a sleeping cam, well, then we'll watch it. I put a sleeping cam first. A camera that just aims at my bed, and I'm just sleeping. Then we'll watch Jake versus Wrath Sonic versus Jake Steve. Oh my god, dude. Just thinking about that gives me like a headache.
So big. Who said you could build your house here?
Whoa. That was kind of nice.
Wait, what's the name of that guy?
Hold on, that was actually kind of nice. You see what that Steve did?
Like the menace for like car insurance.
Oh, he wasn't ready for that.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, there was
The guy go cave.
Oh, Sharp's using
No,
Sephiroth now.
It's the guy. He's like he's always the problem. Like he hits your car or something like that. Oh, what is it?
I don't know, but I already hate him. Sorry, I don't want to
He died at 100.
Yeah,
Ouch. That killed him at 100, dude.
Mayhem.
99.
It's mayhem. Someone in the chat said it. Mayhem. You remember those commercials?
Hey, what's going on, Stormy? Long time no talk, man.
Like, breaks people's
How's the
cars.
face cam look? How's the sound? You guys can hear it? Everything's good?
Why you want to get insurance? That's what Sharp is.
Somebody says, I also think Steve isn't that good.
that's hilarious.
I agree.
From Allstate, yeah.
I don't think he's
Allstate.
great.
There we go.
I think
Thank
he's
you,
just
Wumbo
good.
Dude.
Andrew says, what does your tier list look like?
Not doing a great job right now. I mean, State Farm's not at least. Allstate maybe. You might want to switch.
Yeah, this is why you want that Allstate, man. Mayhem won't be a problem.
Screenshot this.
You know?
Screenshot this.
Ooh, this is a version right there.
Somebody screenshot this.
Okay, even better. Are we making it back? We are.
What are you streaming tomorrow? I'm streaming the Nintendo Direct with my cousin Johnny.
I was waiting for the
Johnny,
second Sorry.
like before I started streaming, he invited me over because he said he wants to watch it with me. And I said, cuz I might as well bring all my stuff and we just stream it together then. Because I was just going to be home streaming it. But when he said he wants to watch it with me, I was like, I'll just come over and we'll stream it and watch together. So it's just Jake took a set off Wrath and Wrath took a set off Jake, and Sonic is considered the best camper in the game. True. You're tripping. Andy Rowe, tell me. Let's have a conversation. What do you think of my tier list? Be honest. What do you think of the Adventureruler's tier list?
You'll just use a smash attack, super armor through it, and that's something that might come into play possibly right now as soon as Jake is in kill range.
We were talking about this last Jake said how important
Right, took a set off Jake. Sonic is here.
Despite losing that first one, so
Do I really want to watch this cancerous match?
probably feeling pretty good so far.
Pretty bad. No, I know that. I know all of you are going to think it's bad, but what about it? What about it, Andy Rue? The specifics.
Get out of it this time.
Andy Rue says, I saw Inkling in the highest tier. And what about it?
He's got no
If you think Inkling is not top tier,
This is big.
That was so close.
you need to watch tournaments.
So yeah, right now.
Wow.
Smart.
Okay, this right here. This, I'm going to tell you all right now. Do you know the difference between precise bombardment and mashing?
Sure up.
This right here is mashing. Watch. Watch. F smash, F smash. That is mashing.
But not the way
Not precise bombardment. Precise bombardment is if you were to miss and then turn around and dash attack instantly. Right? But double F smash in a row, one left, one right, that was mashing. Mashing is where you're just pressing buttons wanting to hit your opponent. Precise bombardment is when you're pressing buttons in a very quick succession, but you're thinking at the same time. That's the difference.
Definitely cannot hear my.
Sage says, like, why are you being mid-tier before we said so?
Super armor.
What am I streaming, Wednesday? Oh, I don't know, actually. I guess we'll just figure something out, because I still can't get my,
I'm trying to read this.
I still can't get Smash to work on Streamlabs. I really don't know. If I can figure it out, I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. We can just stream other stuff.
Look at chat. Chat's gonna have the answer to that, but I'm not looking at them. I'm not gonna give them satisfaction.
Stormy says, to be honest, the only reason the second F smash didn't work is because Seth's hurtbox shifting from his own smash attack. I know, but still, like, you see what I mean, though, right? Like, that's the difference between mashing and precise bombardment. Precise bombardment is, in case the F smash doesn't hit, you dash attack instead. Mashing is where you just go, oh, I missed, oh, let me try again. That's mashing. Mashing is, oops, let me try again. That's the mindset of a masher. Precise bombardment is, I'm going to constantly try to frame trap you. That's what that is. And then that's precise bombardment mentality.
Yeah, maybe. Could.
Russ says some characters' placement like Steve, me, Sword Fighter, and Pichu are bad.
We got the knowledge. We're smarter now.
Andy Russ says Pichu's like mid-B. Not with that strength. Not with that strength and not with that small of a hurt box that you have to aim at. And you can't because he's too small. He is definitely top tier for me. Oh, we got his ass.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to make it back.
Wow, that actually worked. That was actually like a frame. That was actually a frame trap setup. Yeah, see, I love moments like that. He F smashed, and I'm guessing Sephiroth's down tilt has like intangibility, and it clanked with this, but he got more hits done, so he was able to just precisely bombard. See, he saw the situation and did something instantly. Right?
That's actually crazy.
Henry says Pichu is so light and has a horrible time finishing. The first one is true. The second one I disagree with. But they're the same character, so that kind of doesn't make sense, Andrew. Pichu also has self-harm. Then all he has to do is just think instead of just mash like Pikachu.
Conversion sharp, just really using that wing. Didn't even need to jump again, but you know, I felt like there was a Hulk reference in there.
They both went for grab.
All right, well, I mean, he could definitely find a way to turn this around here. He's got wood on the pickaxe.
What's going on, Loxus? Definitely check out the my tier list. Did anybody post it in screenshots?
Oh, okay.
Put to good use too.
Just dribbling Sephiroth like a basketball.
Nice. You got him. Yeah, this guy was a lot more aggressive, I can tell. The other... See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you can't only just rely on camping. It doesn't work. Unless you have a way to constantly keep your opponent away from you with very, like, non-committal things, then you can rely on camping. Like Gunner. Gunner can rely on camping because he has something to cover the ground and something to cover the air from far away. But he also has something to cover the ground and the air. Fair. He can fair, landing fair or jumping fair. So that's why Gunner is mainly a camper. Sage says he has an insane combo game in a small, but I would say most other people in top are just better. That's true, but I feel she's still top tier. Just because the other top tiers are better doesn't mean she's not top tier. Because remember, we're comparing Pichu to all of these people. Which is why, for the majority, she's up top with them. You're right, Sage. I'll watch one match, and then that's the end of the stream. Let's see this. I really don't want to watch this. Should we watch this one, the longer one? Qualifier, series finale. Series finale. Hold on, which one's the grand finals? If it's a grand finals match, they're both camping hard as hell. Stormy says the order within the tiers can be argued, but generally looks fine. Really? Wait, so overall, what do you think of my tier list, Stormy? I'm kind of curious.
Spin dash through, try to like get to his opponent. Like, you know what's funny? That's what I would say. But this is the
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm giving it a dislike because I know what he's gonna do. It's common sense what Wrath is gonna do in this matchup.
was a pioneer, so to speak, of the
Wrath is already freaking lagging out. No wonder he's the best Sonic on Wi-Fi.
Catch up.
That's whack. Yeah, oh my god, man.
Sage says, I think Wrath and Jake both 3-0'd each other in each set they did. Do you know why? Because they have the same game plan. Right? They benefit and aim to camp. Right? And their disadvantage is horrible. But their advantage is amazing. They literally like have the same at top level play, and if you want to play them like that, they have the same game plan pretty much. But that's the thing, like that's what makes these characters like kind of cool, is that you can kind of be lenient with them. Because you guys know me. Like, I love being super aggressive with Sonic. I just find it more fun. And it's also just more exciting for me and the opponent. That's why I play like that. It's just more fun. Right? But with Steve, I believe Steve can do cool stuff. Right?
I'm not gonna say he was mashing, but that man was just immediately spamming up there because he knows what he wants. And now he has diamonds. Sonic, you gotta be careful in this because the knockback.
See, look. Now if Sonic doesn't make a turnaround, he's gonna die soon. Yeah, this is a terrible spot. This is a really bad spot for Sonic. Yeah, like this can right now, if this Steve plays out of his mind, if this Steve from now on plays out of his mind like a freaking godlike, Wrath loses. Because this is a terrible spot to be in for Sonic. Like, actually. If the Steve is just going to shield all day and hit him away, yeah, Sonic lost this. He legit lost this. He's playing great. He's playing so good right now. Sage says Mario's meta has already evolved. He's dummy good. I got you. Yeah, Wrath is kind of mashing right now. Hold up. Yeah, that doesn't kill. Okay, that was actually a clutch spring. Russ says, Joe, you should watch the set where Wrath won. Was he aggressive? Okay, honestly, these two actually aren't camping that much. I'm actually kind of happy. Hold on. I'm gonna have to rethink that dislike now.
You can't get overtime for this, but right now this man Jake kind of putting in little overtime work. Bro, that was choreography right there. Another spot dodge into forward smash, but that missed as well. But now, like, we see the game, right? Just neither of them really want to commit to anything like me, right?
I like the way Wrath's moving. He's doing a little too many spin dashes for my liking, but like his defensive play right now is actually really good. Oh, that was his chance. He should have kept holding forward. He should have let go. Wow, that almost killed. Nice. That was a good mix-up on landing, and he punished in case he tried to catch the landing. See, I can do all this, but I need my Pro Controller. Like, I've gotten so used to Pro Controller that I can't play Sonic without it. Like, it's actually that crazy.
Make sure that Minecraft Steve doesn't have time to set up, right?
Just wait for it to explode. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. I would have waited and then fight.
Both these guys on the opposite sides of the stage, just one gathering resources and one trying to find a way to get in, spamming spin dash.
Yeah.
Attack, and that's
he said spamming spin dash. Oh, why'd he do that? Oh, he air dodged already. Yeah, this sucks. This would be so annoying if this was me. That was clutch. He really needed that. You guys have no idea how badly Wrath needed that spin dash setup.
This whole matchup is actually hilarious because it's literally just a coin flip. Neutral is just who decides to break first and then pushes in, and if you happen to get him.
Oh, that was such a great approach by Wrath, but the block stopped him from
He got hit with
doing
that
an aerial.
Once, 17%. And Jake throughout this whole game so far has immediately.
Honestly, this isn't that bad, honestly.
Off that. Okay, good. Yeah.
Would that would have killed? No, not at 30. Did you see that? Hold on, I want to show you something real quick. Look. Watch this. He's doing a spin dash, and he did down air. What frame does that come out, actually? I think he's trying to approach at the right time. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of just how Sonic is. Sonic's just way too fast for Steve to catch up. So he's going to want to hit him with side Bs or mine. I mean, yeah, minecart or just stay back in mine. Because he's not going to catch Sonic. Hold on, where's down air? What frame does down air come out? See, because if I can find out what frame the down air comes out, I can tell you right now if that was the beauty of spin dash iframes. Hold on. 1 sec. So right here, see, if I can get down air, aerial attacks. There it is. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say frame 20. See, because at first I thought he went through it. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Technically, if his move came out and Spin Dash was out, they would actually clank. Like, Sonic would actually stop dead in his tracks, because that's what the iframes does. Because down air, Steve's down air is very powerful. That's probably what would happen.
Yeah, and you see like the building blocks, the TNT on the other side. So now Jake is finding a way.
Sonic, okay, Wrath can make a comeback, but he's got to play like very clean. He can't run into stuff. See, he's trying to bait him to throw something out so Wrath can just punish it with spin dash. But see,
you see the damage just accumulating, and it looks like at this point Wrath might need a little bit of.
Oh no, he should have done fair. Wrath should have done fair. He messed up. He messed up. Wrath should have done fair. See, this is what's really good that Jake's doing. Sometimes he challenges the spin dash, and sometimes he doesn't. That's actually like such a godlike strategy when fighting Sonic. Because then you pretty much make the Sonic fear you at all times. If you sometimes try to hit him as he's spin dashing towards you, and sometimes just shield it, he's going to be so terrified to spin dash. You will make the Sonic fear you. Like, actually. That's why those were hitting. Because sometimes Alex, the Alex play would just jump away, hold shield, or throw a grab out. That's why there was a lot of moments where you saw Wrath just like spin dash, hold spin dash, and he does this bounce, but he's still charging. Because she's waiting for Jake to do something first, and then punish. That's actually a pretty cool, I might actually watch the rest of that after this. Somebody says, if that was iframes, we would have seen the hitbox connect and Sonic takes no damage or KB. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying that, yeah. I just had to make sure if the move came out first. But I was like, no. The move just didn't come out yet, and Sonic went too fast under him. But, yeah, guys. That is my Smash Ultimate tier list. Be prepared, guys, because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming the Nintendo Direct with my cousin Johnny. And it's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm actually, right after this, I'm actually going to go drive over to his house. Sleep over. And, yeah. It's going to be my cousin Johnny's very first Nintendo Direct. Because he's not really into the whole gaming thing like we are. Like, he just started playing Smash. Literally, this year, he just got his very first copy of Super Smash Brothers, period. He has none of the other ones. This is his first Smash game. So, that's actually kind of going to be hype, actually. Seisha's go to the bottom tier. Wait, what? Somebody says, did you see my critiques from your list? Oh, let me see, let me see. Alright. Somebody says, Fox is underrated, Cloud is underrated. Those are my only complaints. Really? It generally looks fine like this? Thank you, Stormy. Finally, I have an experienced veteran Smash player. Instead of just freaking Sage. Her jump's bad, so she loses, period. It's right there. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys can't see the whole thing. Did this really die again? What the hell? What's wrong with my face? What's wrong with my face right now? NDI source. Alright, this doesn't work, so I'm removing this. Webcam. Epocam. That's very weird that it's doing that. Like, did this just happen? Odd. Very odd. That is very, very odd that that just happened. What even happened? No, what? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, what the hell? I have to delete that other app. It still thinks I want to use that other It thinks I want to use that other app. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks everybody for giving me your input. Right, this was a good little conversation, but this is going to be my opinionated tier list because that's just how I feel. This is who I feel is the best in the game. Who's the best, right? I remember the way I look at it is options. What are everybody's what are their tools available to them? That's how I see this. I don't care about tournaments. I care about what tools do these characters have access to, and like their percentage in winning, right? That's why I didn't put Sonic top tier, because of his struggle to kill is so great. You guys have no idea. Like, he can't just only go for timeouts. That's not how you win all your matches, right? Because if you mess up and your opponent figures out like, oh wait, he just wants to time me out, he's not even trying to fight me, then they're just going to time you out. And because Sonic's disadvantage is horrible, and other people camping him is his weakness, then he loses. He just gets timed out himself, or he gets camped out. Like, it's not how do you say it? Him winning from just timeout is not guaranteed. Because remember, humans are playing the game. And humans aren't perfect. People make errors. Stormy says everyone's reasons were this one character's off, so the whole list is bad. You'll get used to it being around us, Stormy. Sage says most of us listed multiple characters. I guess. I love how none of them were about the top tiers, except only Pichu. And then Andy Rue had a problem with Inkling, which I was very interested in. I was like, dude, this character literally, like, for free, hurtbox shifts under projectiles from just dashing, has multiple grab combos, a grab kill confirm, a side B kill confirm, godlike up B, 2 other projectiles that are great at mid-range. Like, what? Why would you not think Inkling is top tier? That makes no sense. Greg says this tier list is pretty bad. You zip it, Gregster. You're the freaking boss of bad takes. You put Ocarina at mid. Can you believe that? Gregster put Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop blasting you before people start ganging up at your house, Greg. Ocarina of Time at mid. Are you freaking out of your mind? Russ says, Stormy, do you agree that me sword fighter isn't viable? Samir says, bad tier list alert. But what about it is bad, though? You can't just say it's bad. You can't. Because then no one's going to listen to you. You have to give reasons. Somebody says, if by viable you mean solo main to win a super major, then yeah, sword fighter isn't viable. Alright, Greg, you're officially timed out for the rest of the year. I'm just kidding. I'm just adding something. Samir says, why is Steve and Samus down there? Because they're filthy, boring, snooze fest campers. And if you camp them back, they lose. Why is Lucina down there? Down there? Lucina's up here. What do you mean? Lucina's at the okay characters. You'll mostly need fundies to win. Because nothing carries her. That's why. Nothing about her is broken. Samir says, why is Ryu and Ken up there? Ask to play set with Omni. That's why. That's why they're up there. Stormy says Steve has no range or speed. That's what I'm telling Sage. I don't know. Maybe he's a Minecraft fanboy. Maybe that's why he's defending me. I'm kidding. Maybe he's a Minecraft fanboy. That's why he's defending Steve so much. Stormy says, how does Steve approach if he's down a stock? Stormy's reading my mind, bro. Samir says, I've already played him. They have weaknesses. They're exploitable. Every character has a weakness. Every character has something that's exploitable, though. That's not a good, like, argument. Literally every character on this, in this game, has a weakness of some sort. What my tier list is solely based on their options that they have available to them. Right? Right? Not in comparison. A weakness is a weakness. That's what you just said. You said they have weaknesses. Every other character does. So what exactly is the weakness, though? Before I end the stream, I actually want to listen to Samir, to the rest of the top tiers, because everyone up here has the least amount of weaknesses. Up here, they have the least amount of bad options compared to them, right? And before anybody asks, why is Sonic not up there? Because he struggles to kill consistently. This is a fighting game. If you struggle to defeat your opponent, Sonic should be mid. But he's not, because he's the fastest in the game. And being fast in a fighting game is a great thing. Well, explain. I'll listen. I'm not going anywhere. I don't go over to my cousin's house till the stream ends, but I can end the stream whenever. I'll listen. I actually am kind of curious why you think Ken and Ryu don't go up there. See, I could see Ryu going a little bit down, just a little bit, but Ken, I can definitely see him being a top tier for sure. He's just Ryu but better. Like, actually. Stormy says Steve is only good if he's already winning. Yeah, pretty much. You know what you know what I called it, Stormy? You know what I called Steve? I said, if you want to constantly play an uphill battle, go Steve. That's what I told them. That's what I told him, Stormy. I said, if you want to constantly play an uphill battle, go Steve. Like, actually. I can't chill, Mike. You gotta stop telling me to chill. I can't chill. If it's something I care about, I can never chill. If it's anything else, I don't care so much. I will 24/7 chill. Samir says Ryu and Ken aren't top tier because their combos are very SDI-able, especially Ken's. Because their confirms can be SDI'd out of. You can SDI out of their combos? But how, though? They're confirms. I'm kind of confused. Samir says their aerial approach is very easy to catch. I disagree. Yes, it's a simple game plan, but you're eventually going to get hit by a falling nair. Right? That's just how the character works. If you're fighting a Ken, a Terry, or a Ryu, they're going to hit you with a falling nair. Because a good Ryu, Ken, or Terry will mix up how and when they falling nair you. You know what I mean? King Dang says you can't say only good when winning for a lot of characters. What do you mean? Nope, that isn't true. Incineroar is a perfect example of a character that can be losing. But because of revenge, you never know if you're winning against him. You really don't. So that's actually not a good... No, this is just a general matchup chart, Trist. This is just a general... How good I think these characters are. Just plain and simple, the character itself. How good do I think they are? The options that I've seen, the options that I see these characters have, I think they go here. Greg says, why is Crom higher than Lucina? Because Crom is a mash fest. He's the god of mashing. So, top tier. Because mashing is how you play the game. Precise bombardment is what separates the A tiers from the B tiers. Sage says a lot of characters are very unfavorable positions. If they're losing, there are exceptions like ZSS, Mario, Peach, etc. But those characters have insane punish games. Yeah. Samir says no, their aerial approaches are exploitable. They have to commit to aerial options because they have like no air acceleration. Yeah, but they have down B. So if you're not reading them with multi-hits, they eat through your up air or fair. Like there's ways around it. See, but that's what I'm saying. Like you can't look at one thing and then just say the end. Cause you know what I can say? Samir, you said Ryu and Ken and Terry are not top tier because you can call out their jump nairs. Really? Then I can just say Sonic loses to anyone that has a projectile. Because if you see Sonic spin dash, shoot something. Doesn't work. It's all about options. At the end of the day, it's all about options. You know what I mean? I can literally just say what you said. You said just read their jump. And I can go, shoot Sonic when he's in a ball. Like, it doesn't work that way. See, but there you go. See, you kind of went back on what you said now. Samir says, unless they double jump away. So then that means you grab everything you just said, roll it up into a ball, and Kobe it into the trash. That's honestly... Trish says, how was Sonic worse than PT? Because PT can kill. And PT has projectiles. And PT has more weight. And PT has a better up-close frame trapping game. That is why. Stumi says Pichu has an infinite on every character without a frame 3 escape option. He has down tilt, dare, up air down B, down throw, re-DI down B. Greg says Sonic has a projectile though. You mean the only time he uses it is when you're off stage? King Dank says PT is literally a character that can win matchups just by side B. Okay, that I disagree with. Samir says, why the F is Game & Watch not top tier? Too light. Too light. And I know what you're going to say. What about Pichu? Pichu kills people earlier than Game & Watch. Right? Game & Watch, weight is up here, and its strength is only here. Pichu is here, but it bumps up to here, the strength. You know what I mean? Samir says, why is Shulk not top tier? That's actually a really good point. Samir, you actually got me there. Why is Shulk not top tier? Let me actually think about that one. That's actually such a good point. That is such a good point. Samir says, Game & Watch's advantage state is insane. Very, very true. Samir the... Can't say that anymore. Samir says, yeah, his disadvantage is insane too. I think you're onto something, Samir. Samir Boyan. I think you're onto something. Why is Shulk not top tier? I'm honestly just going to put him up there, honestly. Why not? Why the frick not? He has frickin' Monados and a long-ass sword. If you have any recovery problems, jump! All your recovery problems are out the window. You're right, Samir. Yeah, you got me there. Shulk, I can definitely see top tier. Greg says, Joe says I have a bad takes, but this tier list is probably the worst take I've seen. You need to look through your gallery one more time. Mr. Ocarina at mid B. Who does that? You did that just to piss people off. I'm convinced you only did that just to piss people off. There's no way there's no way on earth Ocarina is not top tier. There's no way. That game literally paved the way for future adventure role-playing games. Would you put it mid B because the dirt in the game looks like poop? That's probably the only reason. Or the graphics don't look like my PS5. Gen Z, man. Stormy says, I personally put Game & Watch, Shulk, Diddy, and Mario towards the top of A. Trish says, how is Pac-Man worse than PT? You just walked in here, Trist. And I explained it. Pac-Man has to camp. PT does not. Pac-Man has to fish for Bell. PT does not. PT has multiple ways to kill. Pac-Man only has Bell. But I'm going to put Pac-Man on top and not next to Sonic because Pac-Man, his camping and his zoning is godlike. Like, even when he's fighting these characters, like, they'll have a pain in the ass time. Like, maybe not with Banjo. Maybe not with, who is it? K. Rool or Zelda. But, like, compared to everybody else, Pac-Man can freaking make them chase him. Like, actually. Just says, how's Mario worse than PT when Mario was just better Squirtle? Well, he's smaller. So that's automatically better than Mario. He has a size advantage. He's smaller, so he's harder to hit. And if you need weight, if weight is a problem, switch. Trish says, bro, PT is a slow character. Squirtle got no range. Squirtle is not slow. Squirtle is not slow. He's above average. He is not slow. Like, King Dank's on my side. The options PT has, you can't just take Mario and say he's better than 3 characters. That's not possible. Squirtle, one of the best mashers in the game. PT, an okay zoner. Zard, fear me or you die early. Trish says, Ivysaur's disadvantage is so trash. Mans only has like 3 moves that are good. The rest are butt. So you know what you do, Trish? You know what you do. You know what you do when you have a problem? You know what you do when your character just doesn't, right? It's just not giving you exactly what you need, right? Like, damn, I wish I had different moves. Because Ivysaur just is not doing it for me right now. Right now, in this match, Ivysaur's not doing it for me. You press down B. And you literally switch your character's attributes. All your attributes, you change them. Trish says Charizard can get cheesed at 0 and die. So can every other character, so that's not a good argument. You can't just label a character. You can't label characters. It's all about options, guys, I'm telling you. It's all about the options you have access to. Trish says, ah yes, let me switch to a character with other problems. Well, that's what's going to happen if you switch off a PT. You're switching to another character who also has problems. There's no way around it. Every character in this game has weaknesses. If you want the least weaknesses, pick Rob or Pikachu or Palu or Wolf or Seffy. Or Seffy or Pack. Or Snake. Like, every character has weaknesses, but if you want the least weaknesses, that's why you go with these guys up here. Right? You go with them. Say says this game is a lot about momentum. If you're losing, you almost always have to earn it as a high level. Rob ZSS Mario can genuinely kill you insanely early as well as Pikachu, but it's not regular. So then Ryu and Ken should go up there. You know, Ryu's Tatsu can kill Bowser, the heaviest character in the game, at 125. 100 if you do the combo before it. You do understand that, right? PT says, Trish says PT got so many weaknesses, all they can do is pull a Doc and BS their way. And that's why they're top tier. Because they have BS that they can just do it. Dank says, why do you main PT if you think he's so trash? That's a whole different topic. That's a whole different other topic. Sage says, Shoto struggled too much at range and disadvantage, I would say. I disagree. Honestly, the only weakness, ever since I picked up Ryu, the only weaknesses that I noticed, that I struggle with, that I can't avoid because that's just how the character is, off stage. Everything on stage, nothing. No weaknesses I have problems with. If I lose, it's because I know I failed. It has nothing to do with Ryu. If I'm off stage and I die, I'm like, dude, all I can do is focus side B or up B. And if I'm not under the stage, I can't Tatsu and I can't focus. If I'm above, I can't up B because I'm just going to fall slowly. I only have like 3 options out here. I was like, yeah, Ryu just sucks off stage. Trish says Doc is top tier as well. No, because Doc's is slow and his recovery is horrible. He has a lot of weaknesses, this one. And no range. So imagine fighting a fast Swordy. Doc's nightmare. Dank says, not gonna lie, I think DK should be the same tier as D3. Now, the reason I don't think so is because DK is actually, like, pretty good. He's actually, like, a decent masher. Fishes for grabs. But what he can do with that is crazy. Stormy says Doc gets circle camped, so it's impossible for him to be good. I agree. Yeah, if your character's slow and your opponent doesn't want to fight you, you just lose because you can't hit them. You can't be close to hit them. Right? But that's why Sonic's so high, because he's the fastest character in the game. But I can't put him top tier until he has a consistent way to kill you. To be honest, if Sonic's back throw can kill like it did in Smash 4, Sonic's top 3. I'm going to be totally honest with you. If Sonic had kill throws like he did in Smash 4, top 3. Legit. Like, actually. he would be top 3 in the whole game. If he had ways to kill you without committing too hard, he's top 3, actually. Sage says Squirtle has a very good combo game and can low prow things and out of shield. Ivysaur has generally good combos and pressure with moves like up air. Zara is the weak link, but is still good for recovering. Great for recovering. I feel whenever you're off stage and you're high, just flare blitz with Zard and then find a way to land. Trish says Tweak and his friends dropped them for a reason. Yeah. I'm not going to get into that. I was going to say something. That Tweak was not going to like. Pana says Min Min versus Doc. That sounds like hell. Sage says Ned still got second with PT as at a major. Well, there you go. So I was right. PT's this high for a reason. The thing is, I'm not even looking at tournament results. I'm not. I'm just looking at the options they have access to. That's really it. Yo, what's going on, Drakester? Samir says, why is Min Min worse than Crom and Shotos? That's actually a good point. Oh, wait, no. But she can't be top tier because once you get in, she struggles a lot. Like, that's her weakness. She wants you to get hit from far away. But once you get in, she probably gets bodied. Christian Brown says, can I 1v1 you? What's going on, Christian Brown? I'm Adventureruler, ruler of adventures. I'm a Sonic main from Jersey. But unfortunately, no Smash today. Just the tier list. So, sorry about that. Chan the man. Today's a blessing. Chances Steve isn't fundies. What? Yeah. Steve is an okay character. Not too broken, but not ass. And you'll mostly need fundies to win. Yeah, Steve belongs there. His disadvantage is like, why even play the game? That's how bad it is. Hold on. Sonic's way better than that. Way better than what? He's not going to top tier. If Sonic can't kill consistently, he's not being top. Right? Because I don't have a down throw up air. Right? I don't have Nair up B. I don't have Bell. I don't have Aura. I don't have Sure You Can. I don't have Thunder. I don't have ledge setups. None of that. I don't have Monado. Sonic will never be top tier because he cannot kill you. Alright? If anybody puts Sonic top tier, I'll tell you right now. If anybody puts Sonic top tier, that person has zero patience. That is the only reason they would put Sonic top tier. Is if they have no patience to deal with the character. That's what that means. That means they'd rather just be like, you know what, camp me out, man. I'm gonna put you top tier on my opinionated tier list that no one gives a damn about. That no one's gonna agree with. Because no one ever agrees with anybody's tier lists. I am surprised though. King Dank and Stormy actually agree with my tier list. I'm actually surprised. I thought everybody was gonna say no. Everyone was gonna say bad. Everyone was gonna say, what's he doing there? Or they're not that good. You know what I mean? Trist, I'll listen. Most likely disagree, but I'll listen. Trist says Sonic is top. You can't tell me a character that has the option to time me out. The fastest in the game. Homing attack, which is dumb. Not necessary to call it dumb, but good kill setups and kill moves and damage. Because he can't kill you. State the option Sonic can kill you with right now. I know what I know what everyone's gonna say. Tell me right now, how can Sonic kill you consistently? How can Sonic be like, all right, that 110, what do I do? What do I do? Type it so I can say it. F smash. You're a comedian. You're a comedian, Stormy Sensei. Triss says, open the door first so we can talk about it. Triss, I said... Stormy says, side B jump fair. Side B jump fair. Ding, 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 ding. You got it, Stormy. But what else? Because that can be shielded, jumped over, or throw something at him. And he can't side B. So what else? I need more than that. Because there's 3 ways to counter side B. Right? So how else can Sonic kill you? Bear off stage. An edge guard. Nice. Everyone can do that. So I'm going to knock that one off the list. Because everyone can edge guard. So side B jump fair. Anything else? Down air spike. That counts as an edge guard. That anyone can do. Triss says back air, nair, bear, nair, fair, back throw, F smash, BS, spin charge confirms. So everyone can kill then? Everyone can kill then, if that's the case. Panda says, can't you escape side being a fair? Oh! Panda just zipped everyone's lips. Dank says, man just listed Sonic's entire moveset. If all of Sonic's moves can kill, then Palu, Joker, and Palutena cannot lose ever. There is no strategy. You hop in Elite Smash, you see a Palu, just shut the game off, you lost. If that's the case. Just says, bro, if we talking ways to beat options. The question was, how can Sonic kill you consistently? Stormy stated one. Spin dash jump fair. Okay. But he needs more than that. Because you can shield the spin dash, jump over the spin dash, or throw a projectile at the spin dash. So all 3 of those stop the setup from happening altogether. Right? So he needs more than one. You know what I mean? Triss says, camp Squirtle, be aggro with Ivy, don't let Charizard land. So what tier would you put him in then? If that's all you need to be PT then. Dank says Sonic is cool when he's not camping. Truer words never said. Guys. For a small device that you can look for any other day. Sages, can we talk about how Rob hasn't been nerfed even with how broken his Yoda death is? Rob's broken. High tier? But how can he be on the same level as Sonic when he has more options? See what I mean? PT has more options than Sonic does. So there's no way they can be on the same level. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Right? Here's an example. Right? Just as he has more weaknesses, but he can cover them by switching. Sonic can't kill. And he can't switch. So you just can't kill, period, now. So he has to constantly be creative on how he kills you. Or he has to try to force you the whole game to go off the stage. And if you don't want to die by Sonic, just hold shield. What is he going to do? Fair? Jump back to the stage and he wasted a neutral exchange. Back throw. That doesn't kill. So as long as you're good at recovering, he wasted a neutral exchange. Up throw. After like 30-40%, he can't combo it anymore until he does the up B. But then after that, then up B doesn't reach either. So he wasted a neutral exchange. Down B, you can tech that. Like, if a Sonic has to grab you, it's because you're shooting too much or you're not spot dodging enough. And he has no other options. Right? Just as bro, there's characters that can beat all those weaknesses. I have an interesting fact, actually. You remember You're Too Slow? You guys remember him? Do you guys remember that tweet he made where he said DK beats Sonic? Do you guys remember that? He said Sonic loses to DK. Do you guys remember that? Now I want to ask you, why do you think he tweeted that? Just take a wild guess. Why do you think You're Too Slow says, holy frick, DK destroys Sonic, this matchup is so annoying? Why? Right? Views. He can just do memes about F Smash again, so it's not views. Stormy says intangible arms. Greg says because he's a fool. Partially. Sage says because he approaches. Okay, you might be onto something. Panda says I can honestly see DK hitting up B out of shield up air on Sonic's side B after he hits his shield. Dank says because DK lifts to 200 against Sonic while Sonic dies at 50. I think Dank's the winner. That means that the DK he was fighting never approached him. The only thing he did was shield grab You're Too Slow. And when Sonic, when he wanted to grab, he spot dodged, turned around up beat, and it killed Sonic at 100. Because DK is just extremely strong and Sonic's light. That means the DK never approached, always shielded, or always jumped over spin dash. Meaning, right? What happens if you can avoid Sonic's best move? What does that mean? Sonic loses. Right? That makes sense, right? If you can avoid counterattack or just ignore spin dash, right? Keep in mind, spin dash is Sonic's best move. What does that mean? It means Sonic loses the matchup. He loses against you because you know how to avoid the move. That's what I'm saying. Remember what I was talking about, that that there's some characters in this game that need to depend on something to win? Sonic is one of those characters. If he really wants to win, he has to depend on camping and spin dashing. Right? But if you're as patient as he is, and you know how to, right, counterattack or avoid spin dash, what does he do? He can't do anything. He has to mix up. Trish says if Sonic has the option to camp and win, that's a win condition and a half. But every character can do that. So that means so does the opponent. The opponent also has that win condition and a half. Because like I said, if you know how to avoid or beat spin dash, what can Sonic do? Nothing. He's forced to approach you in very reckless ways as you just sit there with the percent lead or the stock lead and just keep counterpunching him. Trish says Sonic is the best at it, camping. Yes, but that does not mean he can't be out-camped. Because that is possible. Perfect example, zoners. If they can hit Sonic more than Sonic, if the zoner can hit Sonic more than Sonic can hit the zoner wins. Because Sonic can't kill. And the zoner is going to keep interrupting spin dash. So then what does Sonic do? He has almost no options. The zoner will constantly keep neutral down. His best move, they can keep it down. Killing, shield. What does Sonic do? He has to grab you. Sonic has to grab you. But what does Sonic grabbing you do? Nothing. All it does is change your position on the map. Because none of them kill. So Sonic is forced to grab you and hope to God he gets something after it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, at top level play, it really is that simple. That's how simple it is to just counteract Sonic. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on. Panda says, if I ever lost because my character is inconsistent or I messed up something slightly that needed to be situational and precise, it's not ever the characters, it's just the excuse that I'm bad. Totally agree. That is in most cases a lot of people who play Smash. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if I can't do a Ryu combo, Ryu's bad? No, I'm bad. Because that is a combo that works. If I don't make it work, I'm doing something wrong, not the character. What's going on, Brittany? Thanks for joining the stream. Stormy says my bottom three is Ganon, Doc, and Mac. Yeah, I agree. I would also put Robin down there. Actually, I'm gonna put Robin up here because I realized her zone game is actually she can be carried by Arcfire. I forgot about that. Oops. She can literally just be carried by Arcfire. She really can. She can spam that and like win. Stormy says Peach is only mid-tier because flow cancel combos are hard. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Greg says if you can't kill as Sonic, the Sonic isn't bad, you are bad. No. That is not true. Trish says, so by that logic, Joe, since you don't abuse camping, you just suck. I'd rather suck and people think I'm badass than camp and people think I'm lame. That is the reality. I'd rather suck and everybody thinks I am the sickest Sonic they've ever seen than play lame, win, but everybody hates me. I'll go with the first one. Sage says, it makes me really sad. Ganon is such a cool concept for Smash, but he's a clone and he's horrible. Yeah, the sad life of Ganon. King Dang says, to everyone who says Sonic can just camp, if your one condition is to run away for 7 minutes straight without losing a single stock, then your character isn't top tier. Whoa, dang, with the facts. With the facts. Listen to this. King Dank says, to everyone who says Sonic can just camp to win. And King Dank says, if your win condition, if how you consistently win is to run away for 7 minutes, your character's not top tier. Dank, I agree with you 100%. You have my full agreement. You are correct. I think you are correct. Sage says Wario is arguably a better character than Sonic, and he camps because he kills out outrageous percents. Well, that's why Wario is above Sonic. So, that's one character we knocked out of the list that can camp, but also is just better than Sonic. Can camp is better. So right off the bat, they're better than Sonic. Because if they can... That's the thing. That's the thing, though. See, this is what I'm trying to explain to people. If your only argument is Sonic can just camp to win, why can't you camp to win? It's an option. Everyone has that option. That's a horrible argument. Just camp to win, then you do it without Sonic. It is possible. Drake says, if you paid $60 to camp with Sonic, you need to rethink your life. True. That's also true. But don't look at me. There's other Sonic maids that live by that code. Greg says, if running for 7 minutes works, then it works. And that makes him good. Yes, that is very true, Gregster. But the opponent can just do that too. It really is that simple. It really is that simple. Live Loxus says Yoshi go burr. And I say, Loxus, you are correct. Yoshi can literally just do what Sonic does. Run away for 7 minutes and win. Because Yoshi has super defense on the jumps. So you can't even stop him from jumping. Because his option has super defense. His option does that. That means he is literally helped by the game to camp. If you jump away from someone, you can't stop him because the game granted him super defense. So Yoshi was made to camp pretty much. Pretty much. Trish says, every character does not have a chance to camp consistently. Totally disagree. I can totally see how Ensign can camp. I can see how Ensign camps. He hits you away. You want to camp? Throw stuff. Please, I want you to throw stuff at me. Because that's a simple down B. I can easily see how Ensign camps. I can easily see how Little Mac can camp. He's faster than you. He can out-camp you. Trust me. He runs faster than you do. He can camp you. Trust me. The only people that I can't see who can camp is Ganon and Doc. That's it. Trish says, I would love to see Incineroar camp a Sonic on Kalos. Do you know how? Incin takes the first stock. That is how. If Incineroar takes the stock from Sonic in the beginning of the game, and everybody tells the Incineroar to camp, the Incineroar is going to win by camping. Samir says, Doc can camp you. Not incredibly well, but he can. Okay, never mind. Every character can camp. Thanks, Samir. Stormy says Doc has pills. Oh, that's true. Greg says Piranha Plant is probably bad at camping. I don't think so. If Samir, a Doc main, just told me Doc can camp, PT can camp. I mean, Piranha Plant can camp. Trish says, how is Incineroar gonna take the stock first when Instant and Sonic can die at the same percent? No. What do you mean they can die at the same percent? Excuse me? Sonic and Instant can die at the same percent? Explain. When Instant's throw can kill Sonic at 70 at ledge. I'm gonna sit here and wait till you explain to me how Sonic and Instant can kill each other at the same percent when that is factually incorrect. Trish says literally push him a bit. I don't get it. Sage says Sonic can gimp Instant pretty easily, to be honest. Well, that's an edge guard, which Instant can avoid. Like I said, we can't do specifics. You can't do specifics. Like we literally don't get anywhere if we talk about specifics. Because we nailed one already. We nailed a specific. If Sonic can camp, he wins. Okay, well, and everyone else can do that. If you have the percent lead or the stock lead and you're very good at defensive play, you can win by camping. Doesn't matter which character you are. And Samir just said Doc can camp. Samir says Pichu can't camp for beans. I disagree. He has Nair. He has Nair and stuff. And he has the side B. Side B doesn't take electricity, does it? Dank says, by that logic, Sonic and K. Rool die the same per second. You can just spike him. That's what I'm saying. It's not a good argument. Stormy says Pichu camps. Okay, so can Pichu camp or no? Samir says Saibi has more end lag than Pika's. Okay, well, okay, Stormy, how can Pichu camp? I'm curious. Let's actually try to get somewhere as a community right now. Let's work together to find out who is top tier and who isn't. Samir says, and you just whiff punish those. Stormy says, when you die at 100, it doesn't matter if you hurt yourself. Wait, what do you mean? Trish says also... I'm not even going to say what Trish just wrote. I'm going to let other people get mad at him for that one. Samir says, I'm pretty sure you take damage from side B too. All his specials damage you. Not side B. Side B? I thought all he does is... Oh, wait. He charges something. Maybe that is. Greg says, we will never be able to make a community tier list because you were too stubborn. Okay. I agree with the second one. I don't agree with the first one, though. We can make a tier list. We can make a community tier list. Greg says, Chiz is my Smash idol. Nothing wrong with that. Stormy says, the typical argument is Pichu cannot camp because T-Jolt hurts you. But doesn't Instant take damage when he revenges or no? Greg says Trist is always right. I disagree, but you can think what you want. King Dank says Cable's recovery isn't that good. I agree. Stormy says, but if you've just taken the first stock and you're already at kill percent, just throw T-Jolt. Okay. Greg says Joe is incorrect. 90. Okay, now I know he's trolling. 90% of the time incorrect. So he says Trist isn't always right if he thinks PT is bad. That I agree with. Drake says K-Rule's recovery best in game. WDYM. Trickster. Drake, where do you think Ness goes in the tier list? I'm curious. I'll tell you right now if you should get timed out or not. I'm just kidding. Stormy says, and if T-Joel connects, you could combo off of it and possibly even nail another kill. Okay. I think I agree with Stormy. Sorry, Samir, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think Pichu can camp. As long as you're in the stock lead or the percent lead, you can camp. But I can also see why Samir says Pichu can't camp. Because most of the time, the things you're shooting, right, they're not all going to hit. You know what I mean? So that means Pichu... Oh, wait. No. Actually, no, I don't agree with Samir anymore. Because I just realized Stormy's right. Like, 8 times out of 10, if Pichu's mashing and you get hit by it, he's doing more damage to you than he is to himself. Right? Because what is one T-Jolt? How much percent do you get and how much percent does he get? So that means he can camp. Because he's still doing more damage to you than to himself. Greg says PT's back. His Rock Smash got removed. Jesus, what voice chat are y'all chilling in? Somebody says, in fact, you can T-Jolt to get yourself out of a combo percent. Oh, nice. Samir says, and then you die. GG's, shake my hand. Dank says, it's really easy to edge guard unless he's right under the ledge. Somebody says, what's the worst that can happen? You're already at kill percent. Yeah, that is also true. If you're just T-Jolting all day, technically, it doesn't matter what percentage you're at if you don't die. If you think about that, Stormy and Samir and everybody, if you don't die, it doesn't matter what percent you're at. As long as you can come back to this... As long as you can come back to the map, you will hit your opponent eventually. You know what I mean? Stormy says he gets like 1.1% damage, I think. Let me go look it up, though. Yeah, so yeah, Stormy, could you do me that favor? How much percent does he take, and how much percent does he give off of one T-Jolt? Greg says zombie is better than Steve because zombies are scarier than humans. I disagree, because zombies don't exist. And murderers exist. They're pretty much zombies. Somebody says, I play DDD, I'm always thinking I'm not dead, so I'm winning. There you go. I like the way you think, Stormy. Nice and simple. Simplicity, I like that. Brittany Grant says, how is Bowser better than Mario and Game & Watch worse than DK? They both get combos. So the reason why I think Bowser is high tier, above... Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't put Mario above... No. They're not in order. They're not in order, Brittany. They're not in order. Mrs. Grant, they are not in order. It's just by tiers, not by each person. They're not. In case anybody was confused about that. It is by tiers, not by per. It's not per character. It's per tier. Dank says DD is painful to play. When I play DD, I have fun. I just throw the Gordo and jump around all day. It's pretty fun. The opponent gets mad pretty quickly. And then that's where I win, because then I can just counterpunch. And if he hits me, I'm heavy, so I'm not going to die. Samir says, can someone still explain to me why Mario was lower than Inkling and Pichu? So why I put Mario that low is because Mario doesn't have anything broken. I'm going to be honest with you. Mario is very good, but I don't see him having something broken that carries him. Right? Sage says Mario can just up air all day. That's not broken. That's just a combo starter. Pichu can kill you extremely early, and he's small. That's freaking good. Inkling has multiple kill confirms that are true, by the way, and are not that hard to get. All I have to do is side B you in neutral. If you get hit by that, you're dead at 110. That's simple. And it's safe on shield. If you shield my side B, I will jump air dodge away, and you will not punish me. So that means me side being is great risk. No. Low risk, high reward. Because I will side B. Wee, let me kill you. Yes, he got dug. Let me run up smash. Easy peasy. Let's try again. Side B. Wee, let me kill you. Oh, he shielded. Jump air dodge away. Okay, now that I'm safe and he's not near me, I'll try again. A little later, I'll try again. Samir says Inkling side B isn't safe. I disagree. Completely. You know how many times an Inkling has side B my shield and I was not able to jump fair after it? Or jump back air, or jump nair, or jump up air? That's happened countless times. Sage says, yeah, Mario being worse than DK is a meme. No, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to like make you guys mad. This is actually what I think the tier list, my tier list is. Stormy says Inkling has dash. Exactly. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Sage says DK being high tier is still whatever to me, since this is assuming offline high level play. Stormy says Roller is -12 on shield at best. That's fairly punishable. So I guess it depends on the character and what moves they have. Mario has broken things? Like what? Nothing Mario has is broken. Brittany says side B on shield is so predictable. I can see that. Somebody says Roller is better used as a tech chase. True. Sage says up air kill confirms at 20. What do you mean? That's just a combo starter. This seems situational. So I'm going to disagree. I don't think it's broken. Because that you saying a combo starter Mario has is broken, then Corrin's broken. Have you seen her nair? It plays the game for her. Samir says Mario can kill you at 30 to 40 from a grab, and especially on triplans. Prove it. I'm going over to my cousin's house, hopping on Smash, join the arena and do it. If you don't do it 3 times, all my stocks, you're wrong. Everything you say is wrong. I'm never going to listen to you again. I'm unfriending you if you don't do it. Drake says, alright, but I think Ness high tier because I can throw out moves all day. Rack up damage easy. You have a free edge guard on most of the cast. Kill throw, but recovery keeps him out of that broken range. I agree. That was a speed round. Totally agree with you, Drakester. Somebody says, who doesn't ban tripods against Mario? Ouch. Well, I guess Mario's not top tier anymore. Samir says, I literally did it to you. Do it again then. You got lucky. Sage says, up air nair, up air fair is true. Do it to me and I'll agree. Down throw, up air fair. Yeah, that's situational. That's not broken. That's literally a situational combo. That is not broken. Because now I'm picturing what you guys are talking about. Yeah, that's not broken. You're talking about a combo that situational is broken, then Little Mac's broken. He can literally do like 2 tilts and a KO punch. Is he broken now? No, because that's situational, like Mario's thing. It's situational because you have to be at ledge. You're spiking with the fair, correct? That means they have to be at the ledge. If you do that towards the stage, towards the center, where's your broken combo now? See what I mean by situational? That is what situational is. It's positioning and situation. Because remember, he has to get grabbed. You don't just run at him, oh, my fair worked. No, you have to grab him. So not only do they have to be standing where you want them, but you have to grab them too. That is situational. This is what that means. Sage says also multiple of his best neutral tools are under frame 5 and 6. Dank says it's situational because it only works at ledge and you can DI out. Sage says you can say that about Luigi, yet he was in top tier before. But we fixed it though. Right now, y'all ain't convincing me with this Mario talk. The only time Mario's ever been broken was Smash 4. That's it. He's not broken in this game. What's going on, Sergio Martinez? How's it going? All right, guys. Yeah, we'll talk about it more in the Discord server. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Stormy says Mario's good. That's why he's in tier 2. But tier 1 is just better according to the list. I can't put him in top tier. I can't put Mario that high. You're putting Mario with the likes of Sephiroth, Palu, and Joker? What in the world is wrong with you guys? He's not on their level. He's not. He can't be on their level. The tools they have doesn't compare to Mario's. Mario wishes he had their tools. Well, every character under top tier, they wish they had their tools. Story says your argument should be Mario has better tools than all the other characters in his tier, and not Mario has these good tools. Nah. Brittany says, how is Bowser worse than Pichu? Worse. How is Bowser worse than Pichu? Bowser, he dies in 3 hits. Well, anyone can die in 3 hits, honestly. In certain situations, it's possible. Wait, so Samir says, when's Nair flip kick is situational. No, it's not. You can literally spam that and successfully camp, because that move has freaking iframes for some reason. Radioactive Spider Boys, thanks for joining the stream. He says, I surprised you put Steve so low. Yeah, he's a camper and his disadvantage is horrible. And the only time he has good advantage is if he mines first. But the opponent is not going to let him mine. So he's not high. Radioactive says Steve is hot top tier. Can you explain how? Kinda curious. Sage says having some of the best frame data in the game is better than a lot of the characters in high tier. Sage says he also has very good defensive play with Fireball and Flood. True. Did I put him in high? Yeah, he's in high. Where the frick is Mario at? Where did I put Mario? Oh, he's right next to Young Link. He's at like on the right of the list. Sage says, and dash attack is a free ledge trap tool since it lingers. So is Palu's. Bottom right of tier 2, true. Stormy says, imagine Steve being down a stock, then describe why he's still a top tier. Exactly. He can't. Sage says, I sent you proof of Mario doing this in a set with MKLeo. Okay. How many times did he do it? How many times did he hit MKLeo with that? I don't even got to watch it. Count. Count. How many times did MKLeo get hit by that? Sure. Once. Sure. Twice. Sure, if it's best of 5, maybe a third time. Maybe a third time. Radioactive says he can build a wall real quick to keep you away. Stay away from my 2 stocks when you're at 3. Don't touch me anymore. Prodigy versus MKLeo. Oh, you don't remember? El Mal. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, but Prodigy is a freaking god. And MKLeo, I don't know. He was sleepy or something. MKLeo didn't eat. He didn't eat before the set. MKLeo, he didn't drink water that day until after the set. MKLeo, I don't know. One of his friends stopped being his friend. And he was distracted from the set. Downgrade says, why Swordy and high? Because Tornado and Sword Range. Stormy says, but remember Prodigy versus the Buzz right after. Oh, yo, Stormy got my back. What you gotta say now, Samir? Sage says, has insanely good frame data, neutral matchup spread, out of shield, and kill combos, low, high tier. People said Mario was top tier way before then. Yeah, I never thought Mario was top tier. Ever since they removed down throw up tilt, he wasn't a top tier to me anymore. Stormy says Prodigy versus MKLeo was when people started saying Mario was top tier. Yeah, because that's what people do. They see a character do good, and then they automatically assume without actually thinking about their overall tools. Instead of, they did really good against that really good person that one time. You remember that one time that happened? Oh, Stormy says, oh shit, it was actually the Buzz. Frick. Oh, now we're screwed. Now Samir has us cornered. What's going on? Cacador. Sage says, this is the first time people actually looked at him for his insane combo game instead of just, I can't spam up tilt to do 50 anymore. Yeah, that was me. That was me. I'm going to be honest. That was me. When I couldn't up tilt anymore, I stopped playing as Mario. Alright, guys. That's it. That's it for the stream. It was a good talk. We talked a lot. Oh my god, we talked for almost 3 hours about a tier list. Well, hey, that's what makes us gamers. We talk about what we like. You may not like my tier list. I love my tier list. Samir says, no one said Luigi was top 2 when Elegant was still popping off. True. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Wait, what? Stormy says, remember that time MKLeo's Cloud lost to Zaki's DDD in Smash 4? Proof that DDD is top tier. See, that's why I don't look at tournaments. I don't look at tournaments. I look at their options they have. Because that's how you can tell who is good and who is not. Right? Sage says Mario has consistent top placings is the difference. Yeah, but still. I'm pretty sure someone out there, Sage, was like, oh, he just beat that top player with a sucky character. That sucky character don't suck anymore. There's people out there like that. Radioactive says, I'm surprised you think so high of Meta Knight. Yeah, it's mainly the speed and the multiple jumps. So he has to be good. Because speed is very... And he's small. He's actually small, believe it or not. And it's mainly short, not small. Meta's D? Nah. With all those freaking approach options and his mix-ups with that speed, he can't be that. He can't be bad. He has speed. He's so fast. Sage says pre-Corona Mario was getting top 20 to 8 regularly. Sweet. Good for Mario. Good for Mario. Samir says Wizzy's going to pop the F off when he starts going out again. True. I want to battle him. That sounds like an exciting match. Stormy says there aren't enough top Meta Knights, so people don't know what he can do. I've seen what he can do. He's a good character. Alright, guys, that's it. That's it. No more typing in chat. You're going to distract me. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the stream. Thanks, everybody, for giving me your input, right? Your opinion on my tier list. But this is the tier list I'm going with. This is who I feel is the best of the best in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Guys, be prepared. Tomorrow, I am streaming the Nintendo Direct with my cousin Johnny. I'm actually going to drive over his house right now. I'm bringing all my tools, right? My computer, microphone. It's going to be face cammed. So this is going to be me and Johnny's second stream ever, and it's actually going to be on cam. Me and Johnny are going to talk after the stream. After the direct, and we'll talk with you guys, right? It'll be fun. It'll be just like what we did today. We're just having, just a conversation. Yeah, guys. Definitely, if you like the content, consider subscribing, liking the stream, and if you really like my content and are a generous and have a wallet, check the description down below. I have a Patreon for only $3 a month. You get a whole bunch of extra content. More than what my channel is offering. It really is. Because I make all bloopers and outtakes. My scripts, my behind the scenes, that's all exclusive on my page. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for talking. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Be ready. Nintendo Direct tomorrow. A new character can come out. Are we going to get Waluigi? No Waluigi? Alright, that's it, guys.